And hello, welcome everybody to the game stream here on YouTube. My name is Mark Schulte, TheKramMan, and here's a Thursday Throwback live game show. Game stream here today show. Wow, that show. Yeah, so let me tell you, it's a show. I got home early for work today. It was kind of a short day. I only had about 45 stops, so it's kind of a cool day. Got to home, had some barbecue, and spend a little time with the wife. Now I see that there's a lot of action going on my Run 8 train simulator on the server with Depot Plus over to the A line. So we're gonna go and check that out here today. We're gonna go over to Florida. Last time I did this, we were on the West Coast, so I meant to put the picture in for the Florida, but I left up the other one. That's the West Coast picture you're seeing there now. So, yeah, you probably heard that in the background. I got permission from the people in the TeamSpeak channel, so you're going to hear actual other people chatting in the background through TeamSpeak. That's how we communicate in the game. But they know, they are aware of my live stream, and I'm going to send a link here in just a minute. But, again, I'd like to thank you. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell down below, so that way you know when I come online or when I post videos. I like to try to do them on the weekends, but days like this, I usually get a chance to do an extra video or two, which is kind of nice, actually. It's kind of convenient for me. So, like I said, we'll go ahead and get started here in just a moment. I'd like to take the time to thank my subscribers. My sponsor is brought to you in part by Studio 6.2 Enterprise. Like I said, his link in the description is below. Go check out his Facebook, give him a thumbs up, give him a like. Really cool guy named Jay Jones. I know him locally. And of course, my links are down below as well, my Facebook and Twitter and Steam, because I play a lot of Steam games. Alright, now that we got all that out of the way, we can go ahead and get started here. And go ahead and we're going to hop on over to the game. And then I'm going to send those guys a link over there. Basically, we're starting out here. There's a little, whatchamacallit? This is a coal stations where Seminole Electric is. It's called Bostwick. I'm getting ready to take this train out. There's a train inbound right now. It's going to be the T112 train. He should be coming in shortly, because I saw him. But I'm going to take off here in just a moment. But we're just going to sit here in just a second and wait for him to get in. You're going to see him here in just a minute. He's going to pull right in there. You'll probably hear the bells go off here in a second for the crossing. There's a crossing right over there. So we'll get an excellent shot of him drilling by. But I gotta shoot these guys a link to the YouTube real quick, so just kind of bear with me while I do this. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday today. Like I said, I got off early, and it's still kind of cold out. It was 42 today, so I had to wear my ski hat. Couldn't keep it on my ears. It kept coming off my ears, so my ears were cold half the day. So, but I gotta shoot these guys a link. Oops, to the YouTube. You're probably hearing so just kind of. Oops, you're probably hearing that over link there because I had to go to the link channel real quick and get it. All right. Let me shoot this down in there in the road train channel. All right, there you go, guys. If y'all want to check out the stream there, you can check it out. Cool. Oh, thanks. All right, no problem. All right, so like I said, we're just sitting here waiting on Jason, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this train all beefed up. We're gonna be running the BNSF. Yep, BNSF 7603. That's what we're gonna be running today. It's gonna be the T101. I'm gonna be taking that out of here. It's an empty coal train. Ooh, got a Conrail unit on the back of it. Nice. CSX unit. Let's go ahead and get these babies all fired up. Oh, and I see Jason coming in. I just saw his head. Alright, the engine's all warmed up on that. We'll go back here. We're going to auto-MU them all together. In the train unit, auto brakes, auto calibrations, isolation switches, all that fun stuff. Alright. Walk over here a little bit. Alright, here. Alright, we're going to turn on the dim light here real quick. Oh, There he is. I wonder if those switches are lined for him or not. And don't worry, they can't hear me talking to y'all directly. There's a push to talk button, so if I have to talk to them, I have to push a button to talk to them. So love the shadowing effect in this game now. I mean, it looks awesome with the sun, but you still can't. Well, yeah, you can see the sun. Look at that. You can see the yeah, coming through the trees. That is so neat. Okay, here he goes. All right, he's coming in. He's bringing in coal, and I'm taking out empty coal cars. It's an operation.
T179, C6 5349 south, approach medium. Gonna be Doctor's Lake.
Dispatch T179 over.
Go ahead up.
Yeah, going in at so light, waiting on the auto trains coming north down at Palatka at the moment.
All right, copy that. Going to hold so light for 1. Thank you, sir. T179.
Yeah, dispatch out.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the cab there. Yeah, you're hearing the overlay from TeamSpeak there. They're on the channel, road channel here for this particular route. So you're going to be hearing a lot of that for those who are not familiar with the game. Honk my horn at him. Go ahead and turn my lights on there. I don't have a rear light, but I'm going to go ahead and turn it on there, because I don't believe I have a rear car or a rear engine. Nope, it's just going to be an EOT device on that. So as soon as he gets cleared up there, I'll go down there and I'll throw that switch, and then I'll pull up to the signal, and we'll give the dispatcher a call, because there is a dispatcher on duty today. There's actually a lot of people on the server today. They told me basically like right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including me, 9 people running trains on here. So pretty good crowd for a Thursday afternoon. So. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull back up in here. Go ahead and start getting all my train prepped here. Get my switches thrown here and everything, and then we'll tone up the dispatcher and we'll go from there. Our travel today is going to be taking us northbound. We're going to be heading towards Georgia, out of Florida. Like I said, this is Boswick. Look at all that coal coming in. Here, stand up a little bit. There you go. Yeah, you can see there on the text up there on the top left, some people don't do talk, they do text. So they're just them communicating with them. Alright, got my independent set here. I'm gonna go ahead and release that parking brake. Forgot my phone in the room. Who is it?
C6 T179 53 45 south. Got a medium approach. North so light out.
Okay. Put that on silence. Silence the phone. Yeah, I'm supposed to use cell phones while driving a train. Looks like we got a couple of viewers coming in. Hello, viewers, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, like I said, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Anybody that has a free screen, I'm actually sharing the TSCAD dispatching session on Facebook right now on the TSCAD's Facebook page.
Oh, really?
Whoa! In case you want to see what it looks like.
Oh yeah, send that link. I'll check that out.
Let me see if I can figure out how to send the link.
Oh, he's broadcasting on Facebook?
Correct.
Huh. I've done it a couple times in multicast with my YouTube channel, but it's hard to do sometimes. I've been actually kind of wondering what happened to TSK. I know they were talking about it, and I know he kind of lost track for a while, but they said something about towards the end of the year, and well, here we are at the end of the year.
Yeah, shouldn't have put any kind of a date on it. That was my own fault, but I mean, development is absolutely still going on. Just ran into a few more hitches than I was expecting.
Oh yeah, no problem, not a problem. Like I said, it's good that you found the problem so you can fix, get it going so that way you don't release any bugs. So good job anyway. Like I said, it looks good from some of the previews I've seen on it so far.
No, thanks, appreciate it. But yeah, and feel free anybody to pop on there. It's just on the TSCat Facebook page, and hopefully it's streaming okay.
I'll give that a check out whenever I see that link.
Yep, I'm watching it now. That's pretty cool.
And so you can see that it's tabbed. So that if you only have one screen or two screens or whatever, you can add tabs and remove tabs.
Where's that link at? Is it in the channel here, or is it on?
I didn't post a link. It's just off of the Facebook page for TSCat.
User joined your channel.
Okay, yeah, I think I have that on there. Update my TeamSpeak here so people know I'm live streaming. And I hate that. I tried to get my IP to fix that, but for some reason my IP address keeps coming up as a Canadian IP address, and I'm in Texas. I had them fix that, but now it went right back to it. Had some problems with doing over online credit card purchases. And that Facebook page is just TSCAD, right?
Yeah, that should find it. If not that, then Train Simulator, Computer-Aided Dispatcher, you should be able to find it.
Yeah, I found TSCAD version 2.
That should be it. Anybody that happens to be watching at Bostwick, there's a signal stacked for the auto train. As soon as the coal train clears that OS, it should lock up.
Okay, yeah, there we go. I see it now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the yellow indicates that there's something stacked through there.
Cool. Yeah, I watched your videos there on YouTube as well and all that stuff. It definitely overall good job, man.
Oh, thanks. It's coming.
Oh, someone just sent me a... oh, Morgan. Yes, I'm paying attention to my chat. Hello, Morgan. I know who you are. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I know, don't quit my J job, I know. Alright, Jason, you look good there on the rear. You're all pulled in.
Roger.
I'm gonna get ready to pull out here myself here. I'm gonna take this empty coal train out. Alright, guys, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go line this switch now that he's in the clear.
I'll be back in a bit, guys.
Talk to you in a bit.
Hi.
I don't know if any of y'all are watching my stream there, but if y'all caught that there, the developer, who actually is our dispatcher, he's developing this other program called TSCAD. It's another form of dispatching program. It's an external program. He's been developing it for quite some time. Actually, it's a second version of it, and we've all been anticipating and waiting for it. And I guess he's doing a live broadcast on it, or yeah, just kind of testing it out and stuff like that, kind of giving everyone a kind of a show of it. So, if you want to, go check that out. Just go to Facebook and search for TSCAD, TSCAD.
Is that the 25 restriction there, Callahan, Kev?
Yes.
Hey, you can
That's cool.
subscribe all
That's
you
the way
want
the
there, buddy.
dispatcher board will do it a flash for 12 hours
who you
to
are, I
make
know
sure
who
the
you
dispatcher
live.
knows that it's there. It's
I
cool.
have your
Okay.
telephone number.
Yeah, so and if you mouse over, you see that it's a little tooltip, but it's a speed restriction on the dispatcher that put it on and when they put it on, and then 25 passenger and freight, and then the milepost. And the milepost says 0.0 just because I haven't got all the mileposts input quite yet on the A line.
I'm gonna watch this while I'm talking to you guys, but I'm gonna mute the volume. But wow, this thing looks nice. I can't wait to actually use it. Because before, the TSCAD that he had before, I think it was just like one route. I think it was just the West Coast routes. We didn't have it availability for the East Coast routes. So I think that's been in development of that. So, hang on a second. Hey, you don't mind if I mention TSCAD in my stream, do you? Because I don't want to talk about it unless he at least knows about it.
I'm taking off, guys. Have a good afternoon. CSX. I'll see you later. 79, CSX 5345 south, all stopped. South side out.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing. Let's get the show on the road here. Let me go ahead and tone up the dispatcher.
Wake up.
I asked him if he didn't mind if I mentioned TSCAD to you guys, the viewers. He goes, "I'd be disappointed if you did."
I'm going to step away for just a little bit here.
Yeah, no problem. The auto train's coming through Pecan right now.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, sounds good. I'll be back before then.
I think it's 6. I think this area is 6. Yeah. Now we wait for the dispatcher. Shh. I hope. I know he's doing a multicast here. He's also being dispatcher, and he's also doing this. He's also hosting this thing on here. I'll try to put the description down below if you want to go check it out. But like I said, just search over there on Facebook. Just search for TSCAD version 2 or Train Simulator and Computer Aided Dispatcher, or TSCAD for short. And definitely go give him a thumbs up, give him a like. He's a really cool guy, and he's been developing this thing for the simulator, and it just looks awesome. It practically looks like the real dispatcher screens that are actually within the actual companies like P, CSX, and stuff like that. As you know, for those of you who know who I am, I actually used to work for the van company out of Hearne, Texas, and they had their displays out there in the lobby area and where the crew room, and you could see all the trains and coming. It was really neat. So definitely go check him out.
And anybody that is actually watching it now, you'll notice all the signals are gone. That's basically when the theory being this is another dispatcher who's wanting to peek in at this territory. Maybe JE is peeking in on JA to see what's going on, but can't actually control anything. So when I'm logged out of the console, I can't throw any switches or anything. I can't set up any signals, so the signals don't even show, but you can still see where all the trains are, and you can still see where the routes are leading.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
And then if you just go up to the dispatcher and you can log into the console, and as soon as you do that, you get all your signals back, and then you can get all your right clicks back and whatnot.
So basically, when someone comes in there to look at it, it automatically takes them away, or do they have to prompt it?
When they first open it up, you won't have the signals. You'll have to actively log in.
Oh, okay. And that's specifically if the thing is set to like everything else except anarchy?
Actually, it has nothing to do with the Run 8 setting, because I don't know. I can't tell from Run 8 what the setting is. All I get from Run 8 is you are authorized or you are not authorized.
Oh, okay.
But what I am going to do is have all of the instances of TSCAD on the server talk to each other so that only one person can actually be logged into a particular route to dispatch it at that particular time.
Ah, interesting. Ah, actually, that's cool.
To avoid that whole anarchy thing.
Ah. Hopefully dispatch gets a hold of us here.
I'm going to close the bridge at Lake Monroe now.
Okay, so that's actually live now. Is that the one that you're actually connected to now?
Yeah, so Lake Monroe, it's that bridge closing. That's because I've got a grain train coming up toward Benson Junction there, so I went ahead and I'm closing that drawbridge now so he can get through.
Oh, okay.
As soon as the drawbridge, which obviously is simulated here, but once it's quote-unquote lowered, then that'll change to bridge closed, and it'll turn from yellow to green.
Oh, okay. You still dispatching?
I am.
Okay. I was trying to tell you a couple times.
Oh, yeah, sorry. The radio towers are one of the things that are not yet implemented, actually. They're very close to being implemented, but they're not quite there yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, sorry about that. So actually, dispatch answering.
Okay. Gonna be the T-101.
T-101 coming out of Bostwick, correct? Over?
That is correct. The inbound is in the clear, and we've thrown the hand throw. We're just waiting on signal.
All right, copy that. Signal indication. Auto train's line through, just coming up to Rice Creek, so he should be through real quick, and we'll follow him out.
All right, copy that. So I'm holding for 1.
Correct, holding for 1.
All right, copy that. Holding for 1. Here we go. Okay, guys, we're gonna be waiting on an auto rack to come by here. So the track you're gonna see here on the left, that's the main track there. You can see up there. There's a green signal. Here, I'll zoom in. Yeah, you can slightly see it. Yeah, there's a green signal there. So we're waiting on an auto train. He's coming through now. So he's coming up to Rice Creek. So he's just a few blocks away. So we're gonna have to wait. If you're watching over there on his YouTube channel, the guy who's doing the dispatch, he's actually connected live into this server using his program that he's still beta testing, that he's still testing out and working out all the kinks and stuff. He's actually got it connected into the actual live server now. I thought he was just doing a simulation of it, but this is cool. Ha! Oh, there it goes. Live dispatching on the A-line. I see it in the description. Duh! Mark, you should read. Kind of click back at my live chat channel. I got about 4 viewers right now. Hello and welcome to the channel. Sorry, I'm not ignoring the chat channel. I do see the chat channel, so don't feel like you're being ignored. Again, welcome to my channel.
It's XQ46 calling Jay.
Jay answering, over.
One second.
We're ready to go here at Stanton Connection, over.
I was wondering when I might be hearing from you. All right, here we go. Signal indication. 97 is coming south Amtrak. So, oh boy, you're pretty long though. So, well, let's see. We'll just hold him there at the station in Orlando and get going. Signal indication.
All right, signal indication, Stanton Connection. 97 coming south, gonna hold him back at Orlando.
Correct. He's just an AI train, so I'll hold him up for you.
Oh, he's just an AI train. He's nobody important.
Thank you, sir.
He's nobody important. He's just an AI train. He's nobody important. But again, sorry for the interruption. Like I said, I got background noise going on in the back. That's TeamSpeak with this A-line server. You're hearing live chatter through the people playing and driving trains. There's about 8 or 9 people driving trains, including myself, which I'm sitting in right now. I'm waiting on 1 train. So if you just joined, I'm currently on the Depot A-Line Plus server, sitting at Bostwick, bringing this empty coal train out to head north. And we're waiting on 1 northbounder to pass us. Should be a couple blocks away. Let me sneak peek over there to his channel there. Like I said, he's broadcasting live on Facebook. If you have him already, just look up TSCAD or Train Simulator and Computer Aided Dispatcher, or TSCAD version 2 for short. He's broadcasting live. He's testing out his program that he's been developing, and by the way, really nice job. This is the second version of this. The first version, like I was saying earlier, it just had the West Coast with the Mojave and Needles and Cahoon, I believe. This version is, when he releases it, it's going to come out with all the routes that is available right now through Run 8 Studios. The Mojave, of course, and then now the A-Line, which is Waycross and A-Line area, which we're at now. And then I believe Selkirk and Mohawk up in New York. Haven't played that one a lot. It's, not as popular as a lot of people thought, but you know what, it's still good. I've caught myself a couple times playing on single player in it just to kill time. So, alright. I'm looking at the dispatch board on his side. I mean, I can see the internal dispatch right now through the program. I mean, I can still see it, and I can tell you what's going on, but this is the program he's using. It's got a lot more details. It gives more details in the block signals. Like the internal one gives you a dot, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple dots, but like I said, the other one gives more detail. Let's see. Okay, so he's on different screen, so I can't see where I'm at. But he did mention there's an auto rack train coming by, so kind of pan a view here. We'll see that come through the window here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the reverser back in neutral, so we're not saving. We're saving some fuel. Fuel. And there are people also watching on there. I can see them coming in. So he's got about 8 viewers himself on Facebook. I've got about 3 or 4.
Dispatch to the Q141 South, over.
Right.
Q141 South, over.
Yes, sir. Do you have a bulletin number 15142, over?
Yes, sir. I do have track bulletin number 15142 for Callahan, over.
All right, real good. Just making sure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Q141 South, out.
Thank you, JE, out.
No, I'm not drinking my liquid cocaine. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper today. Remember, smile more. I'm hoping he'll pan back over to the Boswick area so I can see what my actual thing is. Now, looking at the internal one, Amtrak's coming through. I thought they said auto rack, not Amtrak. Okay, so Amtrak's coming through. Okay. I wish I could multicast, and I probably could, but I don't want. It's too much trouble to set it up, and I'm sure he would appreciate it, but you know. Okay, here we go. So, okay, Boswick, there he is. Okay, yeah, he's coming into the block now, so he should be knocking down this signal. We should be seeing him here any minute. So, hopefully. Oh, I hear some noise. There he is. And you saw the AI name pop up. Alright, there he is. Oh, Amtrak. Alright. Alright, we're going to start creeping our way up to the signal now. Ooh, that's a nice long one, too. And, oh, it's an Amtrak auto rack. Okay. So, I wasn't lying. It is an actual auto rack. Okay, cool. I forget down here some Amtrak trains down here have auto rack cars that they also haul themselves. So, all right, we're just gonna kind of creep up to the signal here, so that way we can get ready. So, as soon as that train, okay, there it is. There it is. There's the clear. There's the back of it. All right. All right. It's going to take a minute for it to knock that next signal down, so we're probably going to be sitting here for about another 2 or 3 minutes. I'm sorry if this stream is broadcast. I promise I'll get you some more views and stuff like that. I'm sure a lot of people are watching that broadcast also over there. Yeah, like he's got 11 people watching now. So I try to broadcast using Facebook, but it sometimes can give me a little trouble, and alright, go ahead and apply the independent brake there. We could probably pull out a little bit more. Got a little room here. We'll just gradually creep up to the signal. Yeah, sorry, getting a text here. Trying not to get myself distracted with text. Don't text and drive. That includes train simulators. Decker? No. Oh, somebody. Yeah, I gotta, let's see. Yeah, I'm carrying, okay, yeah, there's our consensus information down there, so if you're curious what I'm hauling out today. I want to keep panning over to see him over there, because I want to make sure he's lining me out and gonna hit my, and knock my switch up. I just hope he hadn't forgot about me. Hey, what about me? Don't forget about the empty coal train sitting in Boswick. Because I don't think there is any indication block number. So yeah, well, yeah, I think he can see. No, I'm looking. I see Boswick on his screen right now. It shows train indications, but I don't see how it doesn't indicate whether I'm there or not unless I get closer to the signal. Maybe it might light up and show, hey, there's a train occupying here, but it's kind of hard unless it's not programmed into his programmed yet, because I see a deal where it shows, you know, track 1, track 2 in the Boswick thing. So maybe you have to be at a certain point for it to indicate. I don't know. I'm talking out my butt. Real fan Steve, hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming in. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. You don't have to, no pressure. Please do it, please do it. No, just kidding. We're playing a game here called Run 8 Studios, or Run 8 Train Simulator. The link is down below in the description if you want to check out the game. It's a little price costly, but it is worth every dollar. It's a realistic train simulator. Right now I'm currently broadcasting on a actual live multiplayer server called The Depot. Very popular server. There's a lot of community servers out there, but they're one of the many popular that I've been part of for about 3 years or so. Okay, trying to get Train Sim World, but I could not play the game, so I got a refund from Steam. You think I should get Trains New Era? I played Trains New Era. It's similar to Trains 12 simulator. To me, it was kind of just an upgrade version of it. Oh, thank you, Steve. Thank you for the description, and I'll go ahead and check your channel out, and also subscribe to you as well. I'll check you out. Thank you for joining the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button below so that way you know when I stream. Now, this is a rarity for me to actually stream today, because usually I work during the week and I usually don't get home till later. But today was a really slow day, so I had to come home early. I'm a FedEx driver, so I only had like 45 deliveries today, so awesome. But anyway, yeah, I'll check your channel out and everything, and don't forget, if you want to, you can share my page with your friends and stuff that are also interested in trains. But getting back to the trains thing, like I said, I have Trains 12 Simulator and Trains A New Era. It's both, they're both good games. I mean, if you're interested in it, I would definitely give you a thumbs up and say, yeah, give it a try. I'm not sure if it's on sale. I got it on sale not long ago during I think it was a Thanksgiving sale I got it on, or either the Christmas sale. I know they have a winter sale going on Steam right now. Excuse me, I gotta peep over to this Facebook thing. My wife's sending me cute messages and emojis. Oh. Okay, so the other train's cleared the block, so I may have to tone him up or give him a call. I think he's JA, so let's see here. T101 calling JA dispatch, over.
JA answering, over.
Yes, sir. I just saw the auto train come by, the Amtrak auto rack. Just making sure you didn't forget about me.
Yeah, my stack failed apparently there, so I'm going to set it back up.
All right, roger that. Just making sure. Almost took me a nap.
No, glad you gave me a shot. You should have a light now.
Copy that. I got a double yellow, which I believe is an approach medium. Approach.
I think that's right. Also.
Okay, because I'm so used to the West Coast signals, I forget the East Coast signals. So it's approach, medium approach, or
I'm with you.
Advanced approach.
Advanced approach. That's what
Thanks,
I thought.
Gibbs.
Thanks, Gibbs. I'll learn it one day.
Dang those speed signals.
Advanced approach, T101, coming out of Boswick to the main. Here we go. All right, boys and girls, let's haul some mail, or in this case, haul some empty coal cars.
Dispatch will be back in about 3 minutes.
Copy that. Oh, it's $10 now? Sweet. Then I would definitely go for it. Oh, just got upgraded. T101 just got upgraded to a medium clear coming out of Boswick. Yeah, I would definitely check it out. I mean, it's a good developer program, like I said, for like, you know, if you're into like building routes and stuff like that, and scenery and eye candy and stuff like that. I started building a route, but then I lost the files. It got corrupted, and I got my computer. You know, long story. I don't want to get into. And so I had to start from scratch, and I'm trying to work on something now. I got a friend who plays it a lot, and he's got a good route. He actually did the Katy, Texas area because he's in Katy. And I've been trying to get him to add a multiplayer.
Greetings, everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, but they have routes in there that you can buy, and there's also import routes that come free in the route. So definitely check it out. And if you want to, in a private message, if you want to, my Facebook is down below. If you want to send me a friend's request on Facebook, you can send me your Steam ID through private chat, and then I'll add you to my friends list, and maybe we can play a game together or something. Always looking for friends. But in the future investment, like I said, if you are looking for a really cool simulator, like I said, this is a good simulator I'm playing now. But like I said, it's a bit cost effective, but you know, you get what you pay for. But there's been a lot of people that have complained about it in the past, so it's got its ups and downs, like most games do. But it's just how you handle it, you know. I've been playing this particular game, running a train simulator, since they had version 1 came out, and that was, I think, 2014. Well, they came out in 2013. I started playing 2014 when I bought it. And
all right, dispatcher's back. I got a sick kid at home. I had to check on her.
Oh, poor thing. I hope they feel better.
Yeah, thanks. It is extra sucky because she was doing job training. She's 15 and was just trying to get her first job and had to leave the training early because she was gotten really sick.
Oh, man.
So I hope they'll let her make up the training and still hire her.
She doesn't have that stomach flu, does she?
She hasn't tossed her cookies, but it was definitely her stomach that was bothering her. And when she got home, man, she fell asleep before her head even hit the pillow.
Okay.
Yeah, I had that last week, and then my boss actually had it yesterday. It's kind of a rough deal.
Well, Railfan Steve, if you want to, my down below in the
Alex, did you lose your train?
In the description there, my Steam name is down there. So if you want to send me a friend's request,
nope, never mind. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, you helped me to just find a bug. You completely disappeared from my board down there by the Pine Castle holdout.
Well, then you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Dispatcher lost the train. Uh-oh. Alright guys, we're on the move here, going about 25 mph. I believe that's the speed limit here. No, train track speed is still 15. Oops. Shh. We won't tell nobody. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Well, I'm still pulling out. I forgot to turn on my distance counter. Let's see if our train was out. Well, I apologize for the background talk there, Steve. I'm on the game that I'm playing.
Guys, I'm live streaming this as well.
Oh, the game? Oh, the game?
Yeah, I'm at Folkestone.
Oh, okay. Well, I just pulled out a boss book. I got my stream going as well. Awesome. Yeah, I apologize, Real Fan Steve, for the background talk. I'm on TeamSpeak with this game, this server.
And people can see the dispatching side. That's some pretty good coverage right there.
So, basically, yeah, it's gonna be unfortunate. I do apologize. I would cut it out, or lower the volume. But this game that we're playing, you know, with an active dispatcher on duty, you gotta pay attention. It's just one of those things that we unfortunately gotta do. So I do apologize for the inconvenience. But like I said, my Steam name's down below in the description. If you want to copy and paste that, and then search for me there, and then send me a friend's request. I'll add you. We'll go from there. But like I said, definitely enjoy that Trains New Era. It's really, like I said, it's an upgrade from Trains 12, but yeah, you'll enjoy it. It's still got a few kinks with it, like as far as like, you know, when you load into it or you're loading into something, sometimes it takes a minute, and sometimes it still freezes up. It's still got that OpenGL, DirectX, you know, problem. They haven't solved that. If they would solve that problem with, you know, the graphics and all that being able to load properly and not crash, because I know a lot of people say they have a lot of crashes with it, even though they've got like high-tech video cards or super premium gaming machines, it's always still causing them problems. Look at me, I'm not blowing my horn on the crossings. So, okay. Moving along at 31 mph. Okay, track speed is now 50 miles an hour, so we're going to kick it up a notch here. And we're fixing to come across this detector box, which I'll set my distance counter. We'll look for defects. Total axles I have is 418. And here we go.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost 688.6.
Alright. So it's going to basically say the detector information, and then it's going to read it. And as soon as my train, turn off the bell, as soon as my train gets in the clear there of that detector, it's going to do a read back and let me know if there's any defects, which we hope not. I don't want to be a victim of the MJV curse. There's a guy that plays this game.
Software stinks.
That's why I like ATI. Oh, Jason. The other Jason's there. Oh, we got two Jasons in here. Alright. Jason HRS. I believe he is one of the developers of this particular route. I think he was one of the developers in A-Line. That is correct. Boswick, Georgia is where I was starting for. That is correct, Steve. Yes. Yeah, this is the A-Line, which is Florida to Georgia. For some reason, when I click on the dispatch screen in this game, it doesn't show it on the live stream. I don't know why. I think it's some kind of flash problem. I'll have to figure out how to fix that, because I know there's a way. But yeah, basically heading northbound out of Boswick, Georgia, heading towards Jacksonville. I'm not exactly sure how far I'm going to take this train. I mean, I got plenty of time. It's only 4:30 my time. I usually don't go to bed until late, but I don't want to stay out too long. I mean, I tend to stream when I can. But like I said, today is a rare occurrence for me to actually be streaming. Oh, here we go.
Equipment defect detector, milepost 688.6. No defects. Total axles 418. End of transmission.
Yeah, that's a good read back there. Awesome. No defects. Alright, let's kick this baby into higher gear. Get the moving. What other games what other train simulation games have you played before, Steve? Like, have you played trains before, or are you new to it, or? Okay, looking at the screen here. I'm flashing back and forth between YouTube and the Facebook thing. Now, unfortunately, I can't hear what he's talking about over there on the Facebook because I have it muted because of I don't want to have too many like overlapping, you know, things going on. Don't get myself. What? No. Oh, you live in Rutledge. Okay. Oh, all right. Cool. Train Sim 2. Oh, Train Sim 2. Is that like 12 or 2009? Because I started at Train Sim 12. Got a clear signal up ahead. Map charts out, but if you hit the shift F8 in the game, it tells you where we're at. T101, clear signal, A685.8, northbound distance to West Decoy. Jason, there was a guy standing there. I don't know if you saw his gamer tag there. Jason W, I believe that's who that was. Who was standing there? Oh, it's very old. Okay. Well, the first simulator I ever played a long time ago was probably, I want to say, about 15 years ago. Microsoft Train Simulator. In fact, funny story about Microsoft Train Simulator. This game you're watching right now, Run 8 Train Simulator, is technically Microsoft Train Simulator 2, because the developers and the project people that are behind this game, they were part of the development of, I think, Microsoft Train Simulator and number 2, but number 2 never got off the bulletin board or the drawing board, and I guess there wasn't a lot of development and there wasn't a lot of call for it, because train simulation back in the day wasn't really popular or anything like that, so I don't know. But yeah, this game I'm playing now is technically Microsoft Train Simulator 2, but they call it Run 8 Train Simulator. I think they bought out the name or something like that. I don't know the whole story of it. Don't quote me on this, but this is what I heard. So, dispatcher's not answering. Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! I think he got caught up in his broadcast. He forgot about the people in the game. We still got a couple people watching here. If you just joined or you've been watching for a while, again, thank you. Welcome to the channel and welcome to this Thursday Throwback live game stream with Run 8 Train Simulator. We're on the A-Line route in Florida on the Depot Plus server. For all that's the, I guess I don't want to just quote that. I guess it's like for all the advanced members or like graduated members or the people who I guess go through graduation or go through a test. It's premium. I can't say premium because I don't want to sound like I'm being equalism or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up while I have. Unfortunately, myself, I've never been to Florida or Georgia. I'm a Texas boy, and I've been kind of stuck here. I haven't had a chance to travel much. T101, clear signal, southwest Decoy. So, but I've been wanting to actually go out that way eventually, and just because there's out there in Folkestone, they had that place where you can watch trains and stuff like that. So I definitely want to check that out one of these days. Ooh, it's foggy out here. One cool thing I like about this version is they added in the fog and the weather. Now they're still in development of working on the fog. The weather, where actually they're going to have realistic weather like rain and thunderstorms and wind, stuff like that. But that's later down the road. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't say the signal number. I usually have my map grid out open on my other computer, but I don't. So I kind of, cheated. What are you, a track inspector? No, just messing with you. Should not be looking at my phone. Should be driving. Right, speed limit here is still 50 miles an hour. Ooh, 30. A friend of mine, I was talking about the one that's in Katy, sent me some pictures of some rail fanning he did today. Well, I'll say the signal number when I get up here to the other one. I'll toggle it on. Sometimes I leave it on, but it kind of gets annoying looking at the red all the time. Might be. I can tell from well, wow. That's an unmanned train. Well, here's the way I can find out. When we come up to it, we'll see, because I turn on the rail car tags. So we'll see. This particular group, they'd like to run prototypical. Let's see what this train symbol is. That is the Q178, actually, right there. T101, clear signal, North Decoy. Yeah, in this game you can toggle like stuff like that where you can see information on top of the trains. It's used for like, you know, when you're doing yard jobs or doing industry, so that way you know what to drop off and stuff like that. And you can also do car tag numbers as well. This game it's gotten pretty cool since I started playing it 4 years ago, so. My wife is trying to taunt me with the marshmallows. She's making hot cocoa. Because, you know, it's cold. Yeah, I think it is, but I think the server that group that I run on, I think they still categorize it as the 170. I don't know. That's upper management. I don't deal with that. I just run the trains and whatever they put on the board. If you want, I can give you a link to their page if you're interested in joining, if you ever thought about getting this game. It's the Depot. It's a running train simulator group. It's a community group, really popular group. They actually have an actual board, operations command control board, where actually you can go in there and you can see that you can actually get the train. Before the end of this, if you stick around before the end of this broadcast, I'll try to put it on screen for you and I'll show you what it is. It's an actual board where you go in there and you pick a train and you crew the train, you update the status, you can put the notes in it, you can run yard jobs, local jobs. It's interlinked with the game. The programmer for that OC board, he collaborated with the programmers, with the developers of this game, and they found a way to interlink it with the database in the game, so that way when trains were ready and be pulled out of industries or put in industries, it automatically randomized a program to where it said, okay, we need to deliver this many trains to here, this many cars to here, and stuff like that. It's really neat. This guy, I think his name was Sean, he just did an awesome overall job with it. I mean, he just knocked it out of the park. It's just amazing. It's really cool. It's why I stick with this group. It's of that particular board. T101, clear signal, A678.7, northbound intermediate. I said the numbers this time. Hey, it looks like you just joined the channel. Hey, thank you for joining the channel. Welcome to the broadcast here. Currently playing a game called Run 8 Train Simulator. And don't forget, if you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Like I was just saying to some of the people here, this is a rare form for me to be broadcasting on a Thursday. Like I said, normally I'm still at work and we'll get home till about 5 or 6. Early day for me. Yay! Does it go to a social circle? Yeah, that's a social circle, like as far as like my page or the community. I'm not sure I follow. Hey, 6 viewers now. This is awesome. I had never had really 7 viewers. Hey, this is getting really cool. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming in and checking me out. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Feel free to chat in the window. I have my chat window open so I can see it. Don't be shy. Say hi and join in the conversation. The town social circle. I'm not. Oh, you talking about the track? That's where I'm going to? Well, hello, Naja Radio MC. Welcome to my channel. I'm currently heading northbound, just outside of Solite. Yeah, this goes into St. John's, and then it loops around to Beaver Street, and then goes up on the main. It does go around on a different. There's a way to go around it through the Seminole connection, down to Duval connection, down that area, down Carnegie. But my route I will be taking today is going to St. John's, and then going through the main by Jacksonville, and then going on a double main out towards the Nahanta sub, basically. I believe. That's where I gotta go. Let me check my manifest information. I'm running the T101. Ooh, I grabbed the wrong one. Whoops. No, this is the right train. They just the wrong. There's the wrong train symbols on the operations page. It says EO85, but it says the lead number is BNSF 7603, which is what I'm in. I forgot to update. You know what? I forgot to update tag. It should be EO85. The dispatcher didn't catch that. Shh. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Work orders, update symbol. See, update symbol and unload trade if needed, but I didn't need to do that. Okay, I'm heading toward the Fitzgerald sub. That's where my orders are taking me today. We're going to go through Fitzgerald sub because this route originally just ended at Race Pond and Wintercore, but they added in the new Waycross area. So you can go into Waycross Yard, or you can keep going to Fitzgerald sub, or the Jessup sub, or the Non-Hunta sub, which is really cool. So I think I'll stay on here long enough to make it all that way. So yeah, it's a T train. No, E as in Echo. EO85. I do need to update the symbol on that. Because the T101 goes into Boswick, and then the EO85 comes out and goes back to... Yeah. Oh, look. Friend just messaged me. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he sent me those pictures earlier on Facebook. Yeah, empty coal train. Yeah, EO85. Which should be my symbol, which I want to hop out and do real quick. Today's 28, so I'm gonna update that. There we go. And I need to update I need to let the dispatcher know that too. BNSF 7603 calling JA dispatch.
JA answering over.
Yes, sir. We were just looking over our paperwork here and just realized that we actually forgot to change our train symbol. We were the T101, we're actually the EO85.
Okay, understand. Change track warrants for bulletins to the EO85. Over.
That is correct. Over.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, sir. JA out.
All right, EO85 out. Wow. I should get penalized for that and then get a drug test. 3-day suspension. Oh, okay. I don't know if you saw the stream earlier, but my lead unit's the BSF swoosh engine, a Jibo, and I think I got a CSX Jibo, and then the third one is a Conrail SD40, I think, or a GB. Wait, what? CR2HA. I'm not sure I understand. Okay, coming to a industry here. Can't think of the name of it to save my life. Hey Mark, why don't you pull up your map? Yeah, why don't I do that? Another cool thing about this group I'm with, they develop these maps, you know, to give you all the locations and stuff like that. Okay, we just passed Durock, D-U-R-O-C-K, Durock. It's an industry. We're just coming up to milepost 673. I swear I need another monitor, but my wife would be looking at me going, no. I've already got 3. Just so you can know, if you're wondering why I keep looking this way or keep looking this way, my main computer is right in front of me. That's the computer I'm playing the game on. My record software is to the right of me, and I'm monitoring all that, recordings and stuff like that, soundboard, and my TeamSpeak chat. Over here, I'm monitoring the YouTube chat, Facebook, my map for A-Line, and the operations center for the depot. I'm like a mad scientist over here with all these computers. EO85, clear signal A672.5, intermediate Green Cove Springs. And I keep going through, I'm trying to be realistic as possible. I keep going through crossings without blowing my horn. Huh.
Disconnected from your channel.
I know on the Depot Operations Center page, I know they have a list of...
Dispatcher to the queue 455 south, over.
455 south, over.
Just checking to see if you have bulletin number 15142, over.
Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys out there. Let me know if the...
Yeah, we do. 1514225 over 25, 624.1, 624.2.
That is the one. Thank you, sir. Just making sure. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you. 455.
J dispatch out.
Let me know if the audio in the game is too loud for like the audio chat from TeamSpeak. Let me know if that's too loud for you guys, and I'll turn that down as we go. I wasn't sure if it was too loud. Yeah, I have Windows. Yeah, Windows 7. Okay, what information I have? Oh, yeah. I think it's just a random number that this particular server made up for that train. Cause the only thing I've seen Cole reference to A-Line is E118, 206, and 211. Unless it's something they've recently added, I don't know. Like I said, I don't interact with the train building on this particular server. I did a long time ago before they got developed into, like, you know, really good. But like I said, I let them handle all that. I just, like I said, just drive trains. Alright, we're coming in the Solite, I believe. One EO85 A670 clear signal.
CSX equipment defect detector milepost 670.2.
And hello, Jonas Souter. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us. This game we're playing is called Run 8 Train Simulator. If you look in the description down below, it should say run8studios.com. If you click that link, it'll take to the webpage. It's called Run 8 Train Simulator. This is version 2 of the game, and yes, it is multiplayer. I am playing live with other people. The people you're hearing in the background on TeamSpeak, yeah, there are actual other players that are playing in this game. It's kind of an expensive game. It's like $50, 50, but it's worth every penny. I mean, it's realistic physics and all this. There's not a lot of eye candy, but they are adding in more as they develop. This is the second version of the game. It's a lot more realistic.
Headed north or south?
Headed north.
So, yeah, like I said, that's them talking. So, if I tend to get interrupted, they can't hear me talk. I have to push the talk button to talk to them. So, if you're wondering why they don't hear me rambling on. But anyway, yeah, Jonas, this is a game called Run 8 Train Simulator. Really cool game. I definitely recommend it. The starter pack to get into this particular game is $50. There's extra routes you have to buy, and they're like $20, but and I think it's $20 for this route.
Milepost 670.2.
Hold on a second.
No defects. Total axles 418. End of transmission.
Sorry about that. I was listening to my detector box there, making sure I didn't have any defects. Yeah, definitely check it out, and like I said, feel free to subscribe to my channel down below, and you know, if you decide to check this game out and give it a try, send me a message. I'll get you hooked up with this particular group. This is called the Depot.
Q177 calling dispatcher.
Hang on one second.
Q177, go ahead, over.
Q177, not Jack's Rump Duval R16 is ready to move south. Over.
Uh-oh.
All right, ready to head south toward Duval there. Are you coming off? Let's see here. Are you coming off out of the yard or off of the ready track there, over?
Can you repeat, please?
Just checking to see if you're coming out of off the yard track or the ready track there at Jack's Ramp, so I know which light to give you.
Let me see first.
Alright, sorry about that.
Should be yard track.
Alright, coming up to another train.
At least last I checked it was.
It's so light. Let's see what this is. I think that is the T179 right there.
That would make sense.
That's another coal train, I think, going to either Stanton or it's going to Boswick. Anyway, Jonas, like I said, you know, hit me up on social media. My Facebook is down below. If you want to check me out, send me a friend request. Let me know if you decide to get into the Run 8 game, and I'll hook you up with over at the depot and get you into the public servers. The server I'm playing on now is a private server. It's for like the higher players, but you can quickly get into it. It's a simple qualification. You just gotta be able to operate a train and know a little bit of train lingo, which is pretty cool. But the guys there are really friendly, really, you know, really cool. They're pretty understandable. They're not too hardcore, but they have a lot of fun. So yeah, let me know if you decide to do that. I'll definitely hook you up and try to get you in. But I definitely recommend if you do buy the game, definitely play the single player.
Q177 calling dispatcher.
Yeah, head over.
Yes, I think I'm just going from Rump West Pass to West Lead. Over.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to get you set up with a light, and if it looks like it's set up on the wrong track, let me know.
Okay, copy that, thanks.
Thank you, sir. Dispatch out.
Nausea Radio MC, you lost me there. I am not sure what you're talking about there. Alright, coming up the North Soul, we're just probably about 20 miles south of, or maybe less than that, of Jacksonville. We're going to be getting into some traffic here, probably. Sounds like. There's an Amtrak in front of me about 1, 2, 3, about 6 blocks ahead of me. But yeah, like I said, Jonas, just check out my social media down below and send me friends or whatever, and we'll hook up. I didn't call the signals at so light. Oops. U85, clear signal, North Solite. And again, I'd like to thank everybody for joining in the channel today, and like I said, joining the live stream. Like I said, we're currently playing Run 8 Train Simulator. Like I said, all the detailed information description is down below. Currently driving an empty coal train, the EO85, from Boswick, Georgia, and heading towards, what was it I said on my report? Heading towards the Fitzgerald sub to go in Georgia somewhere. Somewhere. That's pretty interesting description here. Going somewhere. We're going that way. That's all I know. Beyond that, I'm screwed. Oh, my alerter box. Like I said, this game is realistic when you're in the realistic mode, or what they call hogger mode. If not touching the controls for like a certain amount of time, the alerter, the sleep alert thing comes on and lets you know, hey, if you don't do something, their train will automatically stop. And there's the dispatch being toned up. I'm gonna take a look here at something while I'm doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 8 active trains on this server right now. 8. And I've been broadcasting for about an hour and a half now, so I mean this When I first came on, it looked like there was some people here, but they said people have been coming and going, so it's been pretty active for Thursday night, so it's not that bad. That's the team speak there. In the road chain itself alone, there's 10 people, so some people are just watching, some people are live streaming and what they call rail fanning. So I'm be surprised. There's another guy that was on here earlier. He said that he was broadcasting.
Q177 calling dispatcher.
Dispatch answering over.
I think someone left a switch against me in the middle of the train, so I need to make a reverse move in the yard.
Yeah, so sure. Whatever you need to do there. Q177.
Okay. Copy that.
George.
Do you want me to come check out switches, JMM?
It's I don't know where is the position. If you can see me in the yard after Jack's ramp, you see the switch.
Okay, they're at Jack's ramp.
I see you.
Nothing for us to worry about.
Near me.
Hey, Thomas.
79 CSX 5345 south, proceeding on a medium clear. South Solide, here we go up.
Looks like I'm gonna be taking a side.
You had a pad track clear. You could have just brought it in up there.
I'm gonna open up the signal.
I think that if I make a reverse move, I can fix it.
Yeah, I just had to throw the switch back. Yeah, go ahead and make a reverse move, JMM, and then you'll be fine.
Okay, copy that, thanks.
I took a peek at the dispatcher board here, boys and girls, and it looks like I'm going to be going into Yukon siding. Maybe. I believe that's the plan, but it looks like I have a red signal.
Dispatch to the EO85 north, over.
Oh, here we go. EO85, go ahead.
Yes, sir, I was going to put you in at Yukon for a meet with the intermodal, but he ran into some issues getting out of the ramp. So I'm knocking down that signal at South Yukon. It's running time right now. As soon as it's done, I got your route stacked down the main, and we'll keep on going.
All right, roger that. We're going to keep on trucking. Just let me know if there's any change.
Yep, will do. Sounds good. JA out.
All right, EO5 out. Well, looks like we're going to not be stopping, so sweet. I've been made priority. Nice.
Q46JA.
Go ahead. Over.
You care if I stop real quick? Kevin, so I can move one set of pirate down in the ramp.
No, that's totally fine. There's nobody else in your immediate vicinity, so that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, you betcha.
The nearest southbound train from us is way up in Hillard. There's a train behind me.
Wait, is Q46 up in Jack's ramp?
No. I'm sitting down here. I'm coming down towards Sanford, Justice.
I think you forgot to crew then, because I just crewed 46 exam on the DOC.
Oops.
I'll drop it for you.
Yeah, I chose a bad time to do this, but to run, but oh well.
It's dropped for you.
Alright, thanks, Justin.
Not a problem.
U85, clear signal A661.4, Doctor's Lake. Or intermediate Doctor's Lake. Or something like that. I don't know.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
I can move this power. I can just put it wherever you want me to put it.
If you could, that'd be great. Just put it down over in 13 extension.
Are you saying
down where
13?
Yeah, down where the other 6 units are. Just put them on top of those.
I have not been properly blowing the horn at crossings. I should know better. Train track speed is still 50 miles an hour. Oh, that's just the wheel greaser. But I did see another sign, though. I wonder if He's still doing that broadcast. Yep, he's still doing the broadcast. Okay. Trying to figure out who this other broadcaster is that's doing Run A. He said he's broadcasting, but I don't know if he's doing it on YouTube or Twitch. Not sure.
Is someone taking the Q177 as well?
Unfortunately, yeah. JMM has it.
Alright, I just crewed it as well in the OC to find out if they're going to take it.
At least you're 2 for 2 on finding crude trains.
You got that right.
Will you make it 3 for 3 now?
Give me a lucky coin, I will.
I don't see the 177 at all.
It's on the yard page.
Yeah, we've been pushing out a good few TAF trains, so it's. It wouldn't have shown up on the.
Well, no, I see what it is. The 177 is showing there as arrived now, but
I fixed
JMM's showing. Okay, but JMM has 142 crude.
I've corrected this right now.
They're talking.
Is there a 142 there, Alec?
There is.
Okay.
For those who are curious about what's going on, they're talking about the operation.
I'm trying to think of how long it's been sitting. I don't think it's been sitting too terribly long.
They're talking about the operation center
last
page
night.
On the server page for this group.
Yeah, it looks right, man.
They have all this trains organized, and it's wow, it is an amazing database. So there was a misconfusion.
I had to refresh my brain for a second. I couldn't remember how long it's been sitting.
How does one refresh his brain?
Brain fart.
Oh.
Basically.
Turn it off and back on again.
That sounds about right, Justin.
I tried that once. It hurt.
No, what you do, you unplug a couple cords and then you plug them back in.
Ow.
Sound the alarm!
Never did say it worked.
Oh, look at me, I'm speeding. I got a reduction in 0.5 miles.
Should my train shows in the instead of the road trains in the intermodal trains to Theft and Jack's Ramp?
Go ahead and throttle down here because I got reduction in 0.2 miles.
It's fine how it is, JMM. It's just because we've been getting a lot more TAF trains lately, so the OC hadn't been able to really keep up. So
okay.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, copy that.
Speaking of which, hey Paul.
Yo.
Think there's any way you can talk with Sean about about getting us a quicker turnaround time for those trains? Just because me and Mark have been getting out a lot more of them lately.
Which trains is that, Alec?
177, 178.
What does he need to up? The unload time or what?
Like make the turnaround time quicker from the time 177 arrives in Taft to the time that 178's ready to go. Because me and Markham have been having cars that laying over a little too long, at least for my liking anyway.
Yeah, I can talk to him about that.
And he's not referring.
If you could, that would be lovely.
There's another.
Not a problem.
There's another
Thank
Mark.
you, sir.
There's another.
You are welcome.
Yeah. There's another Mark that plays this game that handles all that stuff, so that's who he's talking to, not me. Though it was kind of funny when I first came into the server and all that, and there was like somebody. There was like I think it was me and one other Mark. In fact, one of the administrators of this server, actually his name is Mark. But I think they all call him Bubba or something like that. Okay, it looks like we're coming up to Yukon. Yukon, or Yukon, however you want to say it. Okay. Alright, Amtrak is making its way past Beaver Street right now. So, it's way ahead of me. Oh boy, that thing knows how to fly. Oh, now we're going back train speeds, 50 miles an hour. Huh. Give some throttle here. EO85. Clear signal, South Yukon, A655.0. Little throttle there. I thought I was going to be going into that siding, but I'm not.
Q1 4326 CSXT 5239 calling the JD dispatcher over.
JD answering over.
Yes, sir. Q1 43 was at here at Bolin and ready to head south over.
Ready to head south. Okay, Q1 43 signal indication will get you going.
Signal indication Bolin. Thank you. Q1 4326
Where
out.
the heck are...
Dispatch out.
Not sure where that's at. Oh, Bolin. Oh, okay. Off of Fitzgerald. Okay.
Parked so close to the signal I can't see the bottom aspect.
You gotta get out then.
I'm working on it. Q1 4326 CSXT 5239 medium clear South Bolin side into Maine southbound Q1 4326 out.
Stick your head out the window.
It's the wrong side of the cab.
Oh. Well, have your conductor do it.
He's asleep.
Well,
Q177, medium approach medium at the south end of West Lead. Q177 out.
Alright. Coming into, we're passing into Yukon right now. We're just south of Jacksonville. Makes me think of that Johnny Cash song. I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town. EO85. Clear signal, North Yukon, A652.9.
User joined your channel.
Oh, one of the channels. There's like 12 people in this channel now. Well, not my YouTube channel, but in the TeamSpeak channel for this game. Wow. Seem to have lost a few viewers. Well, sorry if I bored you. But feel free to come back anytime you want. But for those who are still following me along, again, thank you for following me along. I know I'm not exactly the best YouTuber, entertainer guy in the world, but I do my best. So. Alright, we're going to be coming up, here we go, reduction in 3 miles. We're going to be coming up to the bridge, the McGirt's Creek Bridge. So y'all get to see some excitement. Oh, we got another person join in. Hey, welcome to the channel, and welcome to my Thursday Throwback live game stream of Run 8 Train Simulator. We're currently on the Depot A-Line Plus server, driving an empty coal train north to Georgia.
Dispatch Q455 south, over.
And the people you hear in the background, they're on the TeamSpeak server for the server game.
455 south.
Yes, sir. Would I be safe in assuming that you're going to need the west lead there at Moncrief, over?
Uh-oh.
That would be affirmative, I do believe.
All right, sounds good. That's where we will head. Thank you, sir. Dispatch out.
I'm going to turn off
455.
there. I'm going to turn off the tags there because they're getting kind of annoying.
T179, 665345 South radio check, over.
Good radio check.
Sounds good.
Thank you, sir.
If you would, Kevin, you may just line me to Dinsmore. For right now, I'm probably going around 8 before I try to yard this thing.
All right, sounds good. I'm chilling past Dinsmore. You can comply if I take the signal back there at Dinsmore Main 1?
That is affirmative. Engineer can comply.
Can comply. All right, signal coming down at Dinsmore. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost 651.1.
Alright, just hit the 651 detector there. Listen for some defects. I got a speed reduction of 25 mph in 1.5 miles. We're going to be going across the McGirt's Creek Bridge. Hopefully the signal and the bridge is not malfunctioning, because last time I played on the server and I was going southbound, there was a malfunction with the signal, so we had to stop and stop approach and proceed. Of course, via dispatcher permission, but yeah, even this game we tend to simulate with, you know, realistic situations or, you know, problems, whatnot. We'll be coming around the corner in a minute. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday afternoon. Like I said, I got off early because I didn't have a lot of deliveries today, so that's why I'm doing this Throwback Thursday, because I never broadcast on during the week. I haven't lately, so this is a rare for me. So, but thank you for coming. What'd you do? You bumped your head. My wife just bumped her head. Did it hurt? I'm so mean. I see some signals up ahead, but I can't tell what they are. I'm gonna cheat and zoom in. That's a clear signal. Use my make-believe binoculars. Equipment defect detector, milepost 651.1. No defects.
Hey, Paul. Oh, Jason.
Woo, no defects.
Come on, buddy. Not a whole lot. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm working on a coal train right now.
Copy.
Alright, here we go. Coming up to the McGirt's Creek Bridge. I'm going to try to do a flyby and give by a little bit of excitement. And I know everybody's like, my god, he's just sitting in the cab the whole time. This is boring. Do something entertaining.
Q143, CSXT 5239, clear. Haywood, southbound. Q143, south out.
EO85, clear signal. McGirt's Creek, A649.1. Alright, give y'all some excitement here. So I'm not, you know, the most boring YouTuber on the planet here. I'm gonna do a flyby over the bridge. Woo! Actually, I'm gonna pretend like I'm looking over the bridge, going, "Ooh, ah, train." You know, be like those weird people that look at trains and take pictures of trains and stuff like that, while still monitoring my speed. Yeah, give everybody a flash.
Was it Shift F8 for the industry tags?
Control. Right control F8.
Yes, I did the Aggie thing. Bite me. There's the coal train.
Well, Paul, this balloon's not marked. Does it have to be on the balloon to switch?
Yeah, no, it doesn't have to be, but it will work if it's on the balloon.
Just clear the Y and stop.
Hey, it's Diesel Dave.
Yeah.
Alright, roger that. I was gonna dump it, but it's just gonna dump itself, so that's pointless.
Not to the best, cause
yeah, it's still kind of fun to do something.
I wish I could just do a
flyby. I think I'm gonna take that first part of that 455 south for you, so I can stay ahead of you.
Right.
Harrison calling dispatch, over.
Dispatch answering, over.
Yes, sir. Permission to spawn a train at Bowling, Maine.
Yeah, please do.
Here we go.
There we go. Get some more southbound. We need some meats.
You're on an Amtrak, Harrison?
Not on the Fitzgerald, no.
I have no idea what Amtrak trains run past Waycross, so.
No, they stay on the A line. The only time they would go through Waycross if there was a derailment or some oddball crap going on.
Not unusual.
Use my mouse here to pan around. I figured this was time I kind of moved around out of the cab for a little bit, so kind of give everyone a little bit of excitement so they can go, hey, he's not just sitting in the cab all day. EO 85, clear signal A648.2, St. John's. Main to Main 1. But I gotta hop back in the cab for a minute. Sorry, guys. Just, you know, I'll try to do a little bit more panning when I get past this whole area here. I'll try to give y'all some scenery view here. Welcome to Jacksonville, everybody. Jacksonville, Florida? Yeah, Florida. That's gonna be the S455. I think that's the train he was talking about. Oh yeah, I got it. Hold on. Okay. Let my train go by for a minute. These are
it's in red, Paul. Does that mean the timer's on?
I like that paint scheme.
Yep, should be.
And there's the GFSX. Then there's the Dark Frontier.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go back to Sinclair. I don't like the horn on this engine.
Seaboard system. Sorry about the tags on the cars. It's just. Not even sure what speed I'm going. Wait a minute, I should know. Hell, I'm on my rail driver. It has my speed. I keep forgetting about that. I'm going about 20 miles an hour.
Q143 calling the JD dispatcher.
Q143, go ahead, over.
Yes, sir. Is there any chance we can get into the hole at Race Pond for about 30 minutes or so? Over.
That should not be a problem. Do you prefer Braganza or Race Pond? Either one's fine.
Got about 30 minutes. We're going to have about a 30-minute stop, so whichever will be more convenient for you.
Wow.
Let's go with Braganza. I've got another train following you, and just in case I end up needing to make a meet at Race Pond, which it doesn't look like will happen, but I think that just would work better if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that'll work fine for us, Q143. Over.
Okay, here we go. Into the hole, Braganza, probably about 30 minutes or so.
Up to Braganza for Q143. Thank you. Out.
Thank you, sir. JE out.
Okay. Train track speed is 45 right now, but I got a reduction on it a little bit. Apparently, you got to go really slow in Jacksonville area. I think I can. You know what? I can do this. I forgot about this. It's gonna look weird, but yeah.
Dispatch, be right back.
I can stay on the train, but be in a different kind of view, which I really don't like. It's hard to do in those kind of views.
And dispatch back.
That was quick.
That was fast.
Yeah, my daughter was calling me for this.
Max authorized speed on these intermodals with the Tropicana is still 70, right?
60.
It's 60, okay. I wasn't sure if it was 60 or 70. All I know is that the game was wrong.
Got my rear light blinking there right at the very end of my train.
Thank you.
I'll try to follow my train midair as best I can. Give y'all a little bit of a good, more scenic view. I probably should have been doing it off and on, but I don't know. When I get to driving these things, I tend to not to get myself distracted too much. Yeah, mosey on up here. We still got clear signal. Distance to Dukes. Shoo, like Superman.
Dispatcher has about 30 minutes left on hours of service.
K42127 at Bowling Con JE dispatch.
J answer, go ahead, K421.
Ethanol train here at Bowling Main, ready to go south, new crew on board.
Understand, ethanol ready to go south, signal indication.
Roger, signal indication, K421 out.
Thanks, sir, dispatch out.
Sounds like the dispatcher is going to be going off duty in about half an hour, which means it goes back to anarchy mode.
Q177 approach slow at North End Carnegie. Q177 out.
I would take over if
Q46 has a clear signal North Benson Junction, north on the main. C6 Q46 out.
User disconnected from your channel.
K421 27 locomotive Canadian National 5368. Clear South Bowling out.
Woohoo, looks like I got another subscriber. We get a shout out to a new subscriber, Frank Swacky. Hopefully I say that right. EO85, got a clear signal. A645.7 northbound distance to Dukes, main one. Again, new subscriber, shout out to Frank Swacky. Thank you for subscribing, Frank. I'll check your channel out there and I'll subscribe as well. Welcome to the channel, and glad you can join us. And also for the other people as well, Railfan Steve, thank you for subscribing as well. And I didn't get a notification on the Jonas. I don't know if you subscribed or not. I didn't know if he did or not. I had about 8 people viewing at one point, which is a rare high for me because usually I'm gonna get about 4 or 5 at a time. So thank y'all for coming in and checking it out. Not sure how much longer I'm gonna keep the broadcast going. I'm trying to go as long as I can on this game. I'm trying to like stay on it and get this train traveled as far as I can because it takes a while to travel on these things, obviously. Started out in Boswick, Georgia, just now got to Jacksonville, and unfortunately, due to speed reductions, I've had to slow down. Otherwise, I'd fly through these things. And, yeah, but I don't feel like pissing off anybody. Hey, Steve, welcome back. Hey, I just made it. We're here in Jacksonville. Just cruising through Jacksonville at old 20 mph, fixing to slow down, getting ready to come up to the curve there at the Seminole connection, right there at Duke's Crossing, right there by the FEC lead area. I'm going to be passing by Moncrief Yard today. So, and my bell is going. Adjust my microphone here. Kind of slumping down on my chair. Current server time is 16:30. It's 5:30 here now in my time. I'm out of Texas, but and that's another cool thing about the servers. They run them on the actual time zone. So yeah, it's 6:30 really Florida. So. And then the West Coast servers run 2 hours behind me, which is 3 from there. I'm not exactly sure where the direct server itself is located, like the actual hosting. I know somebody hosts it. I don't know where he's located or whereabouts, but you know. And speaking of servers, I actually host my own server itself. Not a lot of action on it, don't have a lot of descriptions on it, I don't have an operations page like this place does, so it's something I do from time to time. I bring like small groups in there. I believe I'm going by Waycross, Steve. Let me check my grid map here. I believe, because I have to go down the Fitzgerald sub. So yeah, I will be going by Waycross. I will be going by the Y. I'll be passing on through the Y. So yeah, I'm going through Fitzgerald, so I will be going through Waycross. Sorry. Had a
Q143 south, approach slow, Herbertville. Q143 south out.
I haven't gone by Waycross yet. Or Savannah. I'm in Jacksonville right now. Just coming up to milepost 642.6, coming up to the Duke's connection now. That's what I'm coming up to. Gotta go ahead and reduce my speed because we're gonna be going around this curve. For some reason I just can't get comfortable. There we go. I may have to jump out of my chair for a minute and stretch because I've been sitting in this chair for about 2 hours. Yeah, I gotta see what my signal indication is here. I'm gonna cheat. That's a cool thing on my rail driver. I can zoom in. If you're wondering how I'm controlling this, or if anyone asks, you know, how you driving the train, normally this game you do with keyboard and mouse, but I have this driver it's called Rail Driver. It's an actual control mechanism. It's like $200. Okay, I got yellow, green, red.
K421 lead locomotive, Canadian National 5368. Clear signals Haywood on the main out.
Medium. EU85, approach medium, A642.6, Duke's connection, main 1. Read the signals, Mark. Read the signals. It's not that hard. High, medium, low. You should know these things. Yeah, like I said, Jacksonville. Yeah, I'm heading northbound. Steve, sorry, I should have been more specific. Yeah, I'm heading northbound. We'll be coming around the curve here, so I should be going slower, but I don't want to notch down and have to keep notching up and fighting with it. So I'm gonna go a little over the speed limit. Gonna be coming around to Beaver Street here in a second. I'm gonna jump away from the YouTube page for a minute. I gotta scroll up the signals. Street 642.5 is going to be my next signal. I got to turn these things off. They're annoying sometimes. 642.5. Look at all the trains. Okay. Turn that bell off. Keep forgetting to turn the bell off. Okay, next signals we should be coming up to, it's going to be Beaver Street. 642.5. And we got a favorable. We got a medium clear. See, if I read the signals right, I know what they are. Sometimes I get confused with the different colors. Like, on the different things, because it's high, medium, low. I keep forgetting that. I watched a tutorial video on this thing. EO 85, medium clear, Beaver Street, Main 1 to Main. We're going to be crossing over a lot of tracks here. We're going to be crossing over to the other side and then to another side. Literally, the main track is on the north end of Moncrief, so we're going to be going through one of the main. It's a single main in this area, and then we'll go back. Once we get past the Amtrak station, we'll go back to a double. We'll be on a double main until we get to the subdivision. Lots of fun. So if you're still watching, stay tuned. A lot of fun coming up ahead here in about the next, I'd say 15-20 minutes. We're going to be on a double main for about 20 minutes or so travel, depending on traffic. And then after that, we should have a straight shot into Fitzgerald Sub, in which I will probably be concluding tonight's stream. I figured I'll just go ahead and run the train as long as I can. Hopefully that should not take more than the next maybe 30-40 minutes.
Q177, slow approach at Honeymoon crossover. Q177 out.
Yes, that's correct. Rice Yard, which they have in this game now. They released that section probably about 6 months ago, I think, on this game. Sorry, picking my nose. I have an itch in my nose. I'm not picking it, just an itch.
Q143 south. Slow approach lane. Q143 south out.
Oh, slow approach. Yeah, see, it's slow. High, medium, slow. That's what it is, or low, or whatever. Alright, now let's see, this track goes into the lead to the yard, then we're going to go one more over. Alright, I got a notch up here. We're going incredibly too slow here. The next signal's not for another 1.3 miles. And then we're going to switch on to one more track to the right, and then we're going to be on the main track there. Because if you go straight into that, that'll take you into the lead tracks, the M yard and the B yard and the H yard and all that stuff. This is the Moncrief yard right here for all those tuning in and watching. And I can turn the bell off. And I'm gonna start my distance counter to know exactly when I get clear of Beaver Street there. You lost your phone. My wife lost her phone. How do you lose a phone? Not in this century. Do a // dot / blast. The lines represent links. Yeah. Two longs, short and a long, yeah.
Okay, 421.27, CN 5368, south on the main, clear distance to Jamestown, hold out.
Looks like we might have traffic up there once we get on the other side of Amtrak yard. Of course, we're going to be on the double main. We're going to be going over to main 2 here in just a minute once we get on the other side of Moncrief. while we're traveling here, I'm gonna go ahead and do some fly arounds. Let y'all kind of see the yard here. Basically, there's the yard, south end. Believe MJV, I think he maintains this yard. Now, a lot of people do. There's a lot of cooperation in this community, and it's really nice and really organized. So basically, yeah, this is Moncrief. My train's still proceeding there on the main. The farthest track there, that's the main track right there. And then the rest of these are yard tracks. Change that so I can monitor my speed there. Basically, I'm just toggling up there my information to know, you know, my brake information, what notch I'm in, stuff like that.
U85, Q177, medium clear at Seminole Connection, Q177.
Here's their railroad, the Run 8 Railroad. They have their own little engines. And then here's a Union Pacific. These are the tunnel motors, the SD40Ts. Yeah, those are cool. They just came out with those not long ago. And some more engines here, and here's a Conrail. I think they didn't have any more engines. Oh, right here. And then the Dark Future. I like that paint scheme there of the CSX. And the Seaboard Coastline. These are SD45s. They usually came out with those on this game. And of course, now the Chivos, the ES44s, they came out originally with the game. They added SD70 Aces in here. Here we go. Here's some SD40s, I think. Oh, here's a Jeep. Might be. Yeah, that's an SD40. Okay. Some SD40s, and they also put cabooses in this game too. Santa Fe and others. All right. Just kind of browsing over the yard here. My train's still coming down the main about 18 miles an hour. Kind of pan back towards it. We're going to be going out that way. Naturally.
Q143 south, slow approach. Plant Avenue, Q143 south out.
Now I should be calling out all the signals, but nah, it's no big deal. They're understandable. They're not too worried. But like I said, the dispatcher's watching the board right now, but like I said, he's probably going to be getting off soon. He said probably about half an hour or so. After that, it pretty much goes to anarchy. Try to push this train as far as I can. Going on about 2 hours on this stream right now, so normally I only do like hour streams most of the time, but yeah, this is fun. No, I'm not picking my nose. I'm just
Q143 south, slow approach Jenkins Street. Q143 south out.
I think I just got your Steam game friend request there, Steve. I think it just popped up on me. So when I get a chance, I'll accept it.
.21, 27, CN 5368, southbound, Jamestown holdout, clear.
EO 85, clear signal, Moncrief A640.3, main to main 2.
Q143 south, restricting signal south Y, Q143 south out.
I don't think I made the main 2. No, yeah, I'm gonna come at the main 2 here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright, there, I just accepted your friend's request there, Steve. I'm gonna cheat here. Because I just can't keep flipping back and forth to these screens. EO85, clear signal, A640.0, Grand Junction, main to main 2. Clear the track speed. Okay, track speed's 40 miles an hour, so I can speed up now. No, Run 8 is unfortunately not on Steam. It's an independent game. These are independent developers. Like I said, they just have it on that webpage. They've been in development for like 5-6 years now. Like I said, it was started out at version 1, but now version 2 came out, I think, last year, November. So yeah, version 2 has been out for about a year now. It used to be like $40, and then each route was like $20, $20, $40, and they had all these, and they had a bunch of those engines, like the SD40s and a bunch of cars. You could buy consists and buy all the buy all kinds of cars. They were like $10 here, $5 here, depending on what they were. But when they came out version 2, pretty much all that became obsolete, but you can still get it and buy it for the version 2. It's just setting up the game's a little bit hairy because you have to install each install manually. It's not like one big update every time. That's the only thing I have a problem with, is why they don't do that. EO85, clear signal, Jacksonville Amtrak, A639.4, main 2. Alright, let's get clear of this area and put some speed on this mother. So like I said, if you buy the game, I think if you buy running version
127 and 5368 Herbertville, Maine, approach.
If you buy version 2 now, the subdivision you'll get is the Mojave Desert. You'll get the Mojave and I think Needles. You have to buy Cahoon sub, which connects to it. You have to buy that separately. I think that's like $20 or $40 or something like that. To buy A-Line, that's $40. So in order to play A-Line, you'd have to spend 50 plus 40, I think, or 50 plus 20, something like that. It's a little cost effective, I'm not gonna lie, but if you invest into it, it's worth it. I can say that for a fact because I've spent well over $500 in this game. And I know you're thinking, wow. That's because, like I said, all the different train engines, the cars that came out, Yeah, I know. Like I said, it's just one of those things.
CSXT or CN 5368. Approach slow, Herbertville now.
Approach slow, man. Where is he coming from?
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Steve. Like I said, yeah, I understand, but at first I didn't think the cost effective was too well, because when I first bought it, it was like I tried it out, it was cool, it was all right, but I almost dived out of the whole thing probably about 2 years ago, but I kind of was dormant. In fact, I didn't play it for almost a whole year. I think it was like 7 or 8 months straight I didn't play it, and that was before the development of version 2. But I think version 2 is the only real reason why I stayed invested in it. And rumor has it they're always talking about a version 3. But that's rumor. Don't quote me on it.
What's up?
Wrong key, Justin.
Alright, well, we're leaving Jacksonville here. For those who are following along my stream here, again, welcome and thank you to the stream. Thank you for watching along with me and hanging out. It's been fun, and we're still going. Like I said, we're just passing out of Jacksonville and on our way northbound towards Folkestone. I'll try to get out and do some more fly through.
I can't run tonight. What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Sorry.
What's going on, Harrison?
I don't know what's going on. My game is just doing all.
Yeah, and there are a few bugs in this game, so. Some people have trouble with it somehow. I don't know if that's a user thing or.
There's a live stream going on, Harrison.
That's probably what's crashing me then.
It shouldn't have anything to do with it, just watch the language.
Sorry, Harrison. That's okay. It's no big deal. Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, I didn't realize my mic was. I gotta hard reset this computer then.
Ah. No. I know. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna say. I know. I put down in my my user. I know. I put in my username in there. I put live stream. Yep, it's in there. Live streaming. So yeah, but it's okay. No harm, no foul. But anyway, like I was saying before that interruption there, and that, I'll try to do some fly arounds and try to do some, you know, some scenery views for you. Yeah, Discord has a voice chat, but
Q1 43 south.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Clear signal, southway cross, main to main. Q1 43 south out.
I mean, I've used it. I'm not a big fan of it, but this group likes TeamSpeak because they pay for their TeamSpeak server, and it's just what they've used probably
Guys, I gotta
for a
go
long
eat.
time.
I'm gonna leave the stream up. I'm on Q143 right now. Brennan is his conductor.
I'm gonna be stopping in Berganza, so you might want to change it.
Hey, Jason, where are you streaming from?
What do you mean?
Like YouTube? What platform are you on?
Facebook.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go sit the camera over at Folkestone.
66, Q46 is clear from South Barberville, north of the main. Q46 out.
Well, there's a link to mine down there. I just put it in the road train channel. If anybody's curious about mine, I've been meaning to post that back up there so people can check it out. I've been broadcasting for about 2 hours now.
Hey, when you guys do it, feel free to send me a message on the High Rail Facebook page. I'll put a link up.
Okay, yeah, cool. I've been using YouTube a lot more. I've used Facebook a little bit, but it's hard to do multitask on that while streaming. Sometimes my computer bogs down.
I'm using OBS right now to upload it. I'm just experimenting because I got a decent. When I'm on a truck and have the Verizon, I can't live stream because it'll eat my data.
Right, I understand that. Yeah, I use a XSplit broadcaster. I'm using the premium one. I pay for it, and it's worked pretty well so far.
I have all kinds of open broadcasting software. Action, OBS, I've tried XSplit.
Yeah, Steve,
I'll look back at it
you could
again.
definitely...
OBS seems like it gives me the least issues.
Yeah, I've heard that, but it's just I haven't used it enough to make a definite kind of opinion on it, to be honest with you. Yeah, we could use
Anybody
it on
running for a long time?
I mean, Jason, after I stop here in Brigance, I'm only stopping for like half an hour to eat dinner, and then I'll be back on the roll to Jack's ramp. So, when you get back, you can hop back on if you like.
Okay, I'm going to be out. I'm going to my aunt's house for dinner, so I don't know how long it's going to be before I get back. But probably what I'll do is I'll park it at Folkestone. I'm sure there'll be traffic at some point.
Yeah, I just left Jacksonville. I'm on my way to Fitzgerald sub, so I'll be at least running for at least another hour at the most.
CSX T179, CSX 5345 South, got an approach medium, Buffalo Bluff out.
Yeah, Steve, yeah, we can definitely use that on the Tane. Yeah, it's probably a better, probably a little bit easier. Usually the best time I get to play games, with the exception of today and tonight, usually on the weekends like Saturdays and Sundays. Like Saturday evening, Sunday day, and well, Monday again, because I work for FedEx and we just got done with our peak season, so I have my Monday back, so that'll be free for me unless I'm out doing something personal or out spending time with the little
Kevin?
Wife.
So far, so good. I've definitely come across a few issues, but it's been online for, 4 or 5 hours now. No crashes or anything.
Okay, no issues with the route?
Oh,
not that I have found so far. I've got one issue at South Seville, or no, South Screven, however you pronounce that. I believe that's on my end, not yours.
There's the 455 right there, Steve.
Alright, if you find it's on my end, let me know and I'll see what I can do about getting it fixed.
Will do.
So yeah, there's the Q455, Steve, if you want to check that out.
And I'm in the process of laying fits now. Jim's gonna do all the scenery and a lot of the signal work.
Sweet.
On it.
Which route is this?
The new one.
I must ask Jason, how far is it gonna go? The fit?
Till I die.
You're just gonna keep extending it?
That is one of the developers there that you're hearing in the background, Jason. He's the one in charge.
I know.
He's the one that built.
Where are you gonna go with the Fitzgerald sub currently?
Oh, Manchester.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
User joined your channel.
Yeah,
you thinking of heading up to Atlanta at some point, or?
That's all the information that you're getting right now.
Nah, had to try.
I can't wait for either Birmingham or Tampa. That's gonna be nice.
These developers, they try not to release too much information because they don't want to give out false promises.
Well, just Birmingham in general.
Because in the past, there has been a few false promises or a few things that were missaid that they didn't do, and they made a lot of people mad, and so they try not to divulge too much information unless they have a 100% guarantee. So I don't blame them. Wow, that's a long 455 train. That's what she said. No. I turn off the train tags. Ah. My God, that's a long 455 train out there.
455's been pretty long lately, I've noticed. I had almost a 10,000 footer last week, or the week before.
Well, this one's definitely long. It's this one out here, sitting out here by Dinsmore. It's pretty long. I've meant to turn on my distance counter. But I swear it is. I've gone at least 8,000 feet.
Oh, that's nothing. The 455 we used to run used to be much bigger than that, like 12,000 feet.
I still make them like that, Harrison. It's just I had to split it up in two this time.
I know. I'm just saying.
He wouldn't approve my 14,000, so we had to split it up.
Darn.
It's okay. I didn't do the whole thing. I just made the second one.
Yeah, because we're not trying to act like the Hunter Harris trying to make 2 long trains into 1 big one.
Why? We can't put DPUs in. It'd be great.
Wah.
Ryan, me and Mark talked about DPU in it today.
You did?
Yeah, because he wanted to run a big one like that.
You shut up!
We decided against it.
Ooh. Even I would have run that.
Anybody planning on humping tonight?
I was, actually, to be honest with you. That sounded really weird, but I know. I'm gonna work the yard, actually.
I was waiting for somebody
a lot
to say
of cars.
Oh, I was waiting for somebody to say that. Somebody to say some kind of reference to that. Oh.
Alright, I'm not lagging this time. Whatever it was, my computer must have took a dump and everything slowed down.
It wasn't me.
Nah, I think it was just on my end.
Did you give your computer a swift kicking?
No, I just gave it a hard reset.
Yeah, same thing. Less friction though.
Yeah, I got you.
Q143 south, they approach medium, outpost 597.7, southbound, Q143 south out.
So I say, I don't think my broadcast will be a problem because I've been streaming for like 2 hours and nobody's complained yet.
The broadcast shouldn't be causing any problems with the server because it's running off your, it's running on your system using your internet and it's just taking a picture of your monitor basically. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just curious, where is the servers located for this for the depot?
Wherever Sean's located.
Sean's located in Orleans.
Where?
Nolans.
Nolans?
NOLA!
Hey, that's not too far from me. I'm in Bryan College Station, Texas, so hey, that's perfect. But I still got the fastest internet in the country, so.
Alright, I'm parking my stream at Focused.
I've got 400 down and 40 up. We'll see.
Alright guys, as much as it absolutely kills me when there are so many trains on, my wife is gonna just kill me if I don't log off here because we're going to dinner in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Put on a laptop, go to dinner.
Oh, I should have thought of that, dang it.
Hey.
So, dispatch is going offline. You guys are on your own. Best of luck. Talk to you guys later.
Take my advice. Take my advice, Kevin. Kevin, don't do it. Don't do the laptop. No.
No laptops. Definitely not. Thanks, guys.
And that's
Don't mess this one up.
That's 16 years talking here. So we back in anarchy mode now.
Yeah, back to anarchy. But it's good talking to you guys. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, Kevin, see you later.
Good night, Ken.
User left your channel.
Okay, I can close that down now.
Q143 south, medium approach north of Kansas, southbound, Q143 south.
Yeah, they do run the 25 and 26 and the 758.
And that
I know
was,
for sure they run, and 743. I know for sure they run those, and I think 721. And I think they have a few W's, but I just don't know the exact ones. I don't run A line as much as I do, but
the Q140 right now?
But you know. I don't run A-line as much as I do. It seems to be the most popular one on this particular server. I mean, they have 3 servers running. They have the West Coast,
maybe I'm just blind.
West Coast, and then they have Selkirk. They run Selkirk, Lake Cross, and
red
Mojave
over yellow over flashing green? Because I can't seem to find it on the signal chart. But like I said, maybe I'm just blind.
Approach slow.
Medium approach, medium.
5, track 2.
I was gonna say approach slow, but don't listen to me.
I think you're thinking
approach slow would be a yellow, red over green, solid.
Yeah, solid. See, I know solid's not blinking.
I really don't know how you memorize this stuff. There's so many of them.
Medium approach, medium means you can pass that signal approaching that at medium speed, approach the next one at medium speed.
Okay.
And then taking a left turn Albuquerque.
Something like that.
I've been so used to the West Coast.
A signal chart here, so
it's there. It's top middle.
Yeah, it's so weird. You can get a medium approach, medium at the first signal, then the next signal either a straight approach or medium approach or medium clear, whatever.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, well, CSXT 179, 653, 45 south, medium approach, medium north Satsuma.
Wow. Alright, well, that was the Q455 we passed earlier right down the main.
K42127 got a slow approach, laying off the Fitzgerald Dub with the Canadian National 5368 in the lead south.
I think I'm going to have any other traffic for quite a while, so this stream might get boring, so you know. But like I said, I'll try to do some flybys in certain areas to make it a little more interesting. Yeah, I think I've run the 758 on this server. If I remember correctly, it's been a while. Let's see. Well, on the OC right now, the local yard jobs available right now is the 767, the 784. The Y124 is complete, 766 complete, 753 is complete. Currently, right now, someone's working the A799 and the 759 are currently active right now.
Alright, so I need about 30 minutes for dinner, and then I'll be back in the roll out of Braganza.
Alright, sounds good. And then, let's see, there's a Q46 and a 143 active out of Jackson Ram. 179 Cole. I'm running the EO85. There's a 455, a different Q45, but I think he's away. Then there's a Q177 and a K421.
I love the advice, Harrison. I love the advice.
Right until it sounds expensive. Wow. Like I said, I'm going to try to see if I can set up a screen on here where you can see what I'm talking about on this OC board. I'll try to get that set up while I'm sitting here. On this screen over here. Blocking everything. But I want to show too much. I mean, I'm sure I won't get in trouble for it, but just kind of give you an idea what I'm looking at here. Now I've got to get it set up on this scene thing. Scene 3. We want to add. Oh, the train passing by a train sitting in one of these little siding things. I guess I can do screen capture.
Oh, that sucks. Is Mark somewhere?
Which Mark?
MJB.
Oh, no. This is MAS.
No, someone reports a defect. Which Mark am I talking about?
MJB.
Obviously.
Exactly.
You shouldn't have had to ask that question.
Have we patented the MJV curse yet?
We need to.
Did that train come out of Moncrief?
What train was it?
177.
Came out of Jack's Ramp.
Like,
I can't blame him for that one.
You talking about today, Steve?
Yeah, you can. It went by his yard.
Yeah, it's just south of his yard, so technically it's still him to blame.
And he went through the yard earlier. So hush. You can be blamed for this one.
And Q143 south all stopped inside of Braganza to be back 30 crew van is pulling up. We're gonna go get us some food.
Alright. Well, anyway, I'm gonna show you this thing I'm talking about here, Steve. I'm gonna pan over to it. I got set up somewhat here. It's gonna be a little weird. We're gonna keep the train running here. But anyway. Alright. Basically on this page, this is Depot page. When you log in, you go into this area. I'm part of Depot Plus. You know, basically the higher members. Oh my God, it's incredibly small. You can't even see it. Excuse me a second. Let me fix this. Man, Mark, what kind of professional are you? You can't even get screens right. Arr. Give me a second. Let me fix this, and this might fix it. Wow, it still didn't fix it.
T179.
Wow.
5345 south. Got a medium clear. South to zoom out.
Let's try that now. Give me a second. Forgot to push it live. There we go. A little bit better for now. You can actually see what I'm looking at here. Basically, this is the depot page. This is the Grand 8 Trans Simulator
421.27 of the
depot. I may
CN
mute them for a
5368 lead, now reporting slow approach. Brunswick Junction. We're moving.
Sound muted.
Okay, I'm going to mute them for a second. As you can see, there's a TeamSpeak program we're talking about. And I'm going to mute them for a second while I'm talking about this. Kind of get an update. Yeah, basically, this is the server information, basically. Yeah, you probably don't know. Oh, crap. Yeah. Do me a favor. You didn't get that information password from me. So don't look that. So please don't. I don't want to get in trouble. Well, you got to buy the game anyway. Oh, shoot. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm going to die. I'm going to get in trouble. No! You never saw that information from me. Anyway, this is the operations center, basically for the A-line. This is basically where you get all your information to find out what kind of train you want. I probably should have started on this page. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a call from the. I'm probably gonna get a call from the administrators. Mark, you idiot! You displayed the passwords. I know I'm laughing about it, but it's really not a laughing matter. I do apologize if any administrators see this video. But believe me, that was not my intent. I do apologize. Basically, this is, like I said, basically these are all the road trains that are currently unavailable. I'm running this one right now, the EO85. If you click on it, you basically go in here, tie down the train, move the yard train, which is where you accept the train information and all your orders and informations and stuff like that. Well, I understand. Like I said, if it's not worth, your cost, yeah, I'll have to cut that out when I edit. Well, this is live stream, so it's actually going to go on. But yeah, I can go back in there and I can edit it. I'll take that out. But basically, it just kind of gives you the self-explanatory of where you find all your information, how it works, stuff like that. Oops, hold on a second. Basically, if you want to be a dispatcher, you can go on duty here, you check in, you can look all your local jobs up, all that information. The developer of this particular thing, he did a hell of a job on this. Like I said, he found a way to interact it with the thing. I almost did it again. To interact it with the game itself, so that way it can interface and they can update traffic and update all the. I can't talk. All the information to get trains coordinated to where they need to go. Stuff like that. Let me speed back up here. I slowed down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that out when I edit this video. No, don't. Please don't do that. I like this server. I've been a valuable member for a very long time. Yeah, don't do that. I know, but just don't. They change the passwords quite frequently anyway. So. Yeah. That's just, yeah. Hint, nudge, nudge. Yeah, I'll have to go back and edit that out there. I totally didn't realize that when I was logged in. I was like, oops. Yeah, please don't. That'd probably not be a very valuable idea, because if any information like that leaked out and stuff like that, all they gotta do is track down this conversation in this live stream and they know who to sue. They'd go after me and you, legally. They have done it for people. Sorry, it's keylogged. It's in my server now, so unless you hack my server, which, by the way, good luck. Oh, I got an approach signal. Here I am, not even paying attention. I need to line up my signals since we don't have a dispatcher no more. We'll take it up to Folks and then we'll see where things are at. Yeah, it would not be a good idea to try to hack or try to manipulate this particular software, this gaming of people, because yeah, they've dealt with people who have made statements of that magnitude and be like, listen, bub, we may be small, but we're small enough to afford a nice lawyer that will come after you if you try to mess with copyright, and besides, they are protected by the EULA agreement. But several years ago, there was a problem with that, where people were going in and editing and changing out skins and stuff like that, changing horns, and wanting to rewrite the code, and yeah, it was a big thing. And about the time I drew away from this game, because when all that crap started happening, I'm like, forget this, I'm done, I'm not going to deal with it. I don't hear about it. I mean, I even blocked the Facebook posts about it. I even took myself off of community pages because of it, and then I had to go back and to the administrator and say, listen, I took myself off the community pages because of all that stuff going on, and they added me back, of course. But now you can, on Facebook, you can hide posts now for a certain amount of days. You know, they didn't have that option 2 years ago. I could have hit all the posts. Because it's annoying when your phone's like, ding, notification, ding, notification, ding, notification, you know. Even though you can turn your notifications off your phone and stuff like that, but still, it was just a pain in the butt. And I'm just rambling on, I know. But anyway, back to that. Going about 2 hours and 30 minutes now on the stream. I'd like to, again, thank everyone for coming in and checking it out, whether you stayed short-term, long-term, or with me on the whole journey. Or if you're going to come back later and watch different bits and clips, feel free to do that. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you know when I go live or when I post a video. Which, I cannot talk. I'm tired. Which I do frequently on the weekends, like I said, Sundays, mainly, Saturday nights. Sometimes I get my brother, we get on via Skype and we play other games. I don't just play Train Simulator. I just recently started streaming this one again recently. I have a lot of games on Steam I like to do as well, so that's definitely something to look forward in the future. So you're not just going, oh, this train game guy, undescribed. No, please don't. Please stay. I do play other games. I play a couple of action games. I do play simulation games, strategy games, puzzle games, different varieties. If it piques my interest, I'll play it. I'm just a hardcore with simulators. That's my biggest thing. But like I said, you know, but like I said, if you add my Steam name down below, which like I said in the description down below, all my information, if you want to say hi to me or come check me out or give me a thumbs up, and also yeah, again, I keep getting to do that all the time. I broadcast. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me if you like what you see. You know what we were talking about. Yeah. Yeah, well, hey. Yeah, that's your deal. Like I said, I stay out of that. I just play the game. I just don't want to get in trouble. But like I said, I am going to go back and edit that. So. And we're just chugging along here at old 40 miles an hour. Okay, I'm going to notch up one more notch here because I'd like to get down the road here. We're just outside of Boulogne, or however you say it. Just coming up to Folkestone, where the other streamer is doing on Facebook. I need to refresh my page over there anyway. See if I can find him. I think I have him. Yeah, I think it was Hyrail. M-Truck mate. Yeah, there he is. Wow, he's got about 19 people watching him. I'm gonna blow right through it. What if I could be evil and like send my link over there? Yeah, I did that a while back with Trains 12. I used Google Maps built the route near my location here in Bryan College Station out of Hearn, Texas. I built the Hearn yard. I started building the route itself. I got pretty far. Didn't do a lot of scenery yet. Wasn't mainly just trying to get the route, or trying to get the track down and get all the physics working and all the tech working. And then my computer went on the fritz and I lost it, and I was pissed because it was like probably 4 months worth of work. And I was like, no, evil. I'm gonna do something evil here. Comments. I'm looking at his live stream over there on High Rail Simulations. That's his Facebook page. I'll try to put the link in my description. And I'm watching it. Yeah, that is no good there, Steve. Yeah, I was mad. I mean, that was like 4.5 months worth of work, and it's like gone. I was pissed. But I'm gonna try to redevelop this time, and this time I'm gonna be smart about it. I'm gonna make copies of the file to make sure if I lose one, I have a backup. So yeah, I'm watching his stream. He set himself at the Folkestone, by the Folkestone rail fanner place. There's a little place where you can watch the trains. Of course, I'm sure you're familiar with it, Steve. And yeah, I'm the next train gonna be coming by there. Now he's facing opposite way of me, so you'll see me go by coming from the right. Alright. So I'll go ahead and get my signals lined up to go into the Jessup sub. So that signal there, and then that signal there. And then we'll get up there, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay. Alright, got myself lined up to go in through Folkestone, through the junction, into Jessup sub, towards Waycross. And we should hopefully hit that here in the next 15 minutes. Given traffic conditions, if I don't slow down. He's got about 18 viewers over there, so he's broadcasting pretty real over there. You know what? I may tie down off Hague, but or at Racepawn. I think I'm gonna tie down at Racepawn. The Georgia subdivision will enter. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna set myself for Race Pond. Whoa. What's the signal doing? Oh, there it goes. Okay, folks. If you're still tuning in here, again, I thank you all for joining the chat, joining the YouTube video here, the stream here on the Thursday Throwback live game stream. Running Train Simulator is the game we're playing. I'm on the Depot A Line Plus server. Like I said, the game below, runningstudios.com, that's the game website if you're interested in the game. It is a little cost effective, but if you're into train simulators, I guarantee you well worth the $50 to start with. Like I said, I've invested over $500 in this game for different stuff like routes and tracks and stuff like that. Not tracks, routes and trains and consists, stuff like that. Definitely worth definitely worth the money. So definitely go give them a check it out. I mean, even if you don't, just check it out. If you don't, yeah, no deal. And also, I'd like to take this time to say this stream again has been brought to you in part by Studio 6.2 Enterprises. Their Facebook link is down below. That's my friend there, Jay Jones. Really cool, awesome guy. He's a local guy. I met him through a friend of a friend. And in fact, he's the one that sponsored me, and he's the one that on my intro and my outro page for the the stream, my game stuff. He designed that for me, actually. Here, I'll give you a flash of it. Yeah, this page right here. He designed this for me, and then he made me a part of his network, his gaming group stuff he does, because he also does game streams a lot during the nighttime on the weekends too. And he also Friday night does a karaoke thing over at a local bar. I've been meaning to go and make my appearance with him, but unfortunately I work Saturday morning, so it's like really hard because he doesn't go over there till like 11 o'clock at night. But he designed this thing for me, so. And then, like I said, the game we're playing here tonight, this is it, 8 Simulator version 2. That's basically the game we're playing there. So, and then also below, I also have screen is off. Screen shouldn't be, unless YouTube's screwing with me again. Oh, okay. Anyway, and then like I said, down below also I have my Facebook pages, my personal page, and along as well. Top one, Facebook.com, the FedEx Guy 928. That is actually a video and gaming page that I dedicated. I used to have it for a web page show that you do a long time ago that I never got off the mothballs. I turned it into it's called the TKM Gaming Video and Gaming page. I will be posting a lot of these links to the videos through YouTube through it, so you can check that out. Click on that thing, it'll take you to the page, and like it if you want, or it's not a group page, it's just a fan page type thing, and then you can reference it. Sometimes I'll broadcast off of it if I'm not using my main broadcaster. And then, of course, the next one is my personal Facebook page. If you want to send me a friend's request, I'll add you. Just don't be a weird creep person or like one of those, hackers or something like that, because I'll report you. And then, of course, you can follow me on my Twitter information down below, and of course, my Steam name for a lot of my Steam games that I do. And again, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the page, and then hit the notification bell so you know when I post. And don't forget to smash that like button, and you can link my page to your friends and say, hey, come this guy out, he's kind of cool, or hey, come check out this dorky guy with a microphone. I recently just started doing the webcam with the microphone because I bought this microphone just recently because I was using my webcam mic and all that, but there was too much background noise all around me, and oh my god, my wife's on FaceTime with her parents and yelling over there. I don't think you can hear her. Hold on. No, you can't even hear her. Never mind. That's right. Hello. I just got this mic. If this microphone I got, this is the professional microphone that you see people like they use on stage, like the performers. It's the Shure SM58 model. It's a $350 microphone. Get this. Got it for $15 on Wish.com. Yeah, $15. And then I got the adapter cord that plugs into it, and it's an adapter that goes from this to a 3.5 millimeter jack that plugs into my computer microphone jack. No special accessories for it. It works good. So yeah, definitely check that out. Oh, looks like we're probably fixing another dispatcher because someone disconnected onto that. But anyway, I'm going to turn the TeamSpeak back on. But again, I just want to say thank you for those who come along and you're following, and those who are subscribed or not subscribed. I appreciate all the comments and anything. Feel free to leave anything in the comments later if you're not watching this live. If you came back and watched this later on, again, thank you for coming. Appreciate all the support, and 2018 is coming up. I do have a lot of changes that I am going to be doing. Okay, there's a dispatcher on duty. Okay, I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff with gaming. Hopefully now with this microphone I'll be able to do a little bit more. I probably won't do as a lot. Gems for in Steam, I don't know. I haven't really messed with the gems a lot, so I'm not exactly 100% sure, Steve. I don't interact a lot with Steam other than playing games and stuff like that. I don't mess with a lot of trading stuff and stuff like that, and all the cards and all that blah blah blah. So I'm not sure. Sorry, I wish I could help you on that. But like I said, in 2018, I'm going to be doing a lot more. Hopefully, I'm going to start getting a lot more game time during the beginning of the year. Usually, business slows down for me at FedEx, so I get home at decent hours, and I'm going to start trying to dedicate at least an hour a day into doing either uploading a video or doing a live stream, do Q&A type thing, because I'd like to get my audience built, because I'm at like 30 or 35 subscribers, and I'd like to next year try to get that to at least, well, my ultimate goal is 500 subscribers by the end of next year, but objectively I'm aiming for 100, because that would be awesome. You know, get some more stuff, because I mean, I watch other YouTubers, I watch other gaming YouTubers, and it's fun, but I'd like to get into it a little bit more now that I'm starting to get a lot more equipment to handle it also. So you know, make sure you share that information with people. You want to say, hey, check out this guy. He's an amateur, but he's pretty not too bad. So you know, we'll see. So anyway, I'm gonna shut up with that now. But again, thank you for coming. Like I said, I'm gonna be ending my stream here probably in about 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna be parking this train into Race Pond Siding, which is just on the other side of Folkestone. So yeah, probably about another 20 minutes of gameplay here, and then we're gonna call it a night. So that being that, we're gonna get back into the game here. Like I said, we just kind of stepped out of the game. You know, it's still running in the background. We're coming up to the Florida-Georgia line. We're coming across the bridge now. Dang it. Here we go. Crossing the Florida-Georgia state line. Sorry, I know I promised y'all more views and stuff, but just got so off topic there and off thing there. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn back the TeamSpeak back on to the game, because there is a live TeamSpeak talking here with this game, because they do like actual dispatching and talking. So I'm going to go ahead and kick them back on. Sorry for the loud noise. It's too loud for you, I apologize. There is a dispatch back on duty, so I'm going to go back onto that. So that being said, thank you and have a good night, good evening, and we'll see you down the line. But I'll still be here to answer your questions. I'm still going to have the chat going, so just feel free to keep chatting with me.
Have a safe trip, and we'll see you in a bit.
Roger, thank you for the robot specs, and here we go, K421.
Jacksonville dispatch to the CSXT 5345. Come in, please.
You might be on text. Not everyone's in TeamSpeak.
Could have stepped away.
It's also a possibility.
EO85, calling to the dispatch.
Yes, sir, EO85.
Yes, sir. Were you looking for me? I had my audio muted there because I'm doing a live stream, so I was talking on it, so sorry about that.
Negative at this time. Are you at Bostwick?
Negative. I'm actually just past Folkestone. I just crossed the Florida-Georgia line over.
Okay, no, you're fine.
Roger that. Still show myself lined in for Race Pond. I'm going to be tying down there for the evening, over.
And that is correct. I've got you in the Race Pond siding.
Alright, copy that. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling he was just getting updated and getting everybody's statuses and wanted to make sure everybody was, because I noticed he was talking to a lot of people on chat.
Q143 CSXT 5329,
like, wait, you're
calling the JE dispatcher.
No, I'm way the heck up here.
Go ahead for JE.
Yes, sir. Q143, we're sat here at the signal south. Command is in the side and look to head south to Jack's Ramp or Intermodal.
Okay. I'm going to hold you at Braganza for right now. I've got a meet. Going to go up Race Pond here in a couple of minutes. After that clears up, then we'll send you south.
Oh, cool. We're going to have a meet at the end. Sneak.
Alright, holding here in Braganza for the meet. Race Pond, and we'll be heading south after that. Q143.
That's correct. Jacksonville out.
K421-27 Canadian Nash 5368 southbounding, clearing A5602.2 on the main out.
That guy you just heard, we're going to be meeting him at Race Pond when we tie down. Awesome. Let's get some speed here. More warp speed, Mr. Sulu. Scotty, I need all the power you can muster, mister. We're gonna notch 80. We're gonna notch 80. We're gonna highball it here. Oh, okay. Ah. Hope you didn't mind me calling you Steve there, Steven. Sorry about that. Well, at least we're going to have a nice, interesting meet here at the end when I get cut off the broadcast. The guy, he's going to be in a Canadian National engine, so we're going to see a Canadian. I don't think he's Canadian, but you know. I just texted in the High Rails live stream that I'm going to be there in 3 minutes. I'm going to be coming by. In fact, actually, less than that. I'm fixing to come right up to it now, actually. I need to get that signal information. Medium clear. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, reduction 45, so I can't...
Trevor.
Yes, sir.
I can follow that T421 up to Race Pond, and by the time BNSF 7603 gets there, I mean, I'll be there as well.
Yeah, the 143 is a stack train. He's a high priority.
EO85 got a medium clear Folkestone heading into Jessup Sub. Alright, I just saw myself on the other stream, the Facebook stream. My train just went by. Whee! Alright, we're going to be jumping over tracks here.
JE dispatch to Q143.
Q143, over.
Yes, sir. We're going to have you follow K421 to Race Pond, and you'll be good for the ramp when you get there.
Sweet!
Alrighty. Following the K421 to Race Pond, and we'll be good all the way to the ramp.
Alright, we're going to have a triple meet. Alright.
That is correct.
Roger. So we're stopping at Race Pond for a meet, or what's the plan there?
Yes.
K421-27 got an approach distant to north in the Race Pond, CN motor 5368 northbound, southbound.
Basically, I'm going to be going to the siding, and 2 trains are going to come by me on the main, but I'm going to be tying it down. But I'll stay on until they both pass by so we can get a cool view of it, and then I'll end the broadcast there. So yeah, that'd be cool.
So Trevor, am I going to be taking the hole at Race Pond, or am I going to run all the way through?
Trevor!
Q143 South, TS6T 5239. Medium approach, South Braganza, side into the main, southbound, Q143 South out.
Break EO85 to that train out there, Colin. I'm going to be taking the siding at Race Pond. I'm going to be tying it down there, so I think the plan is you're going to run behind that priority. At least that's what I understood.
Yeah, K421 will take the main, wait for the empty coal train. Once the empty coal train's in the clear Race Pond, Q143 can follow behind me. I'll go in track 1 between Folkestone and Hague, stop, and then 143 could go around me, track 2, Folkestone and Hague.
User left your channel.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, JE is back. What's the plan?
J-Dispatcher, If you would, line me at north end of Race Pond so I can get ready to come to a stop at the south end.
Is Q143 or 4?
The 421 ethanol train ahead of them, remember?
Oh, it's
okay, I've got you lined to stop at the south end of Race Pond on the main to meet PNSF 7603 coming north. Q143.
It's gonna fall behind him. Fall behind him. Say it.
Yeah, I can fit both the K421 and the Q143 by until they clear up, and then EO85 will just go north.
Oh my God, he did not.
I think he said he was going to tie that train down at Race Pond as in leave when the train is in the sun.
Okay, I must have missed that part. I was figuring he was going to go north.
Well, that was the original plan, but you know, I gotta get off.
Like I said, I don't do this very often, so bear with me.
It's alright, take your time.
I was no better than you were, or than you started, so we all start somewhere.
Yeah. This is why I don't dispatch. Don't worry, they can hear what I'm saying unless they're watching the stream.
Yeah, Harrison's plan sounded pretty solid, though.
Of course, a good plan.
Harrison's plan.
With Harrison, you can't go wrong. Now, if it was MDV, that'd be a different thing.
Oh, he's a master yard switcher.
Oh yeah, of course.
And a master at getting defects.
Exactly.
Yeah, he switches so hard he breaks all the cars.
Or engines.
Yeah.
When
he breaks his engine, somebody ought to just put those engines out of their misery.
He's making the CSX bud go down.
Ain't that the damn truth?
That's why they had to come up with a new CEO. No, I'm just
they
playing.
killed off the old one?
Yeah, probably. He probably saw F this. I'm out of here.
What the hell?
I don't know.
And decided to fall over.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying not to die laughing right now.
I'm sorry. It was just too.
Good.
It was just too perfect, you know.
That was brilliant. I will admit that was brilliant.
Yeah, if Mark watches my live stream broadcast, he's gonna hear that. He's gonna be like, "Hey!"
Somebody on it. He's probably at work right
working
now.
Tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, cause remember he's yard master now. He's not a yard.
Oh, he actually is yard master now.
I believe so.
Oh, good for him, man. Hey,
He mentioned it. He mentioned it a few weeks ago.
Well, just don't share my, YouTube video with him. If you do, make sure he doesn't watch the ending part. At 2 minutes and 55. Yeah, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
I already sent it to him with the exact timestamp.
Oh no.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you should hear what this.
You know he will get a kick out of that. You can't deny it.
Oh yeah, he'll be like, "That bastard, Mark. You should hear what he's saying about you."
Is that who I think it is over here on the East Coast side of things? DSL Dave?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's one of those West Coasters.
So that's who that is. Dave, what are you doing over here?
I would just like to remind you guys that there's a live stream going, and they are streaming TeamSpeak, so let's rein it in a little bit and keep it professional.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I did put, I was make sure, I know I did put live streaming next to my name there. I just want to make sure. Yeah.
Well, I think Jason is streaming too, because I'm watching his stream, so let's keep it professional.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yes, sir.
K42127, Canadian National 5368. Stopped on the single main at North Race Pond. Out.
Yeah, I should be there shortly there, Harrison. I just passed the Hague signal there, so just kind of sit tight there for me.
Right, that. Here we go. We got an approach. Here we go.
Q143 south, they approach signal Mambo 602.2 southbound. Q143 south out.
At 143, we had to stop here. Signal was red. Now we're moved.
Not a problem, 421. If you're gonna move on, I'll give you a little push.
Don't worry, I'm on the move.
No, don't mind me. I'm just an empty coal train coming at you.
Hey, you're the one with the extra HPT.
I know. You think I'd be going faster? I forget. What's the turnout speed in for the sightings?
30.
Speed-based signaling, so you go by the signal, not the turnout speed.
Yep.
Well, I'm doing about 35 now. He didn't even pick up the wrap. My wife was using a chip bag or something. Didn't even pick it up. Wow. Three hours. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Nah, I think this is the longest stream I've done a 4-hour, I think, but that was a different game, and time went by really fast. I think that was Payday I was playing. I don't know, I'll have to go back and look at my videos. Let's zoom up and see if we can see. And you can barely see it way up there. 6150, I just passed the signal. Clear signal, EO85, 615.0. So I'm about 5 miles out from y'all.
Keep it coming.
I'm gonna go speed up here a little bit so we can get some distance here. Didn't realize how slow I was going. Do you know how fast you were going?
Yeah, I felt like I had the train master riding along with me when the last year was in my cab.
Ah. Yeah. Nah. Well, like I said, I've been trying to do a lot more streams of this game. I haven't done it in a while, and of course I wanted to get admin permission first, and of course general consent first, because I just don't want to come here and say, oh yeah, by the way, I'm broadcasting, and you know, everybody get mad, you know.
Yeah. I generally don't care, but
I mean, I've run into a few who are like, they don't want to be heard over a broadcast over TeamSpeak, so it's like, ugh. Well, there's not a lot of people. It tends to quiet down the server.
I was kind of also hoping while I had Jason's live stream in the cab when I ran over the detector asked him to get dropped. Oh well. These stack trains are too good to be dropped by defect detectors, you know?
Right. Dispatcher power switch users? Well, yeah. It tends to quiet down the server at night, so it's not a lot actually going on.
Q143 south, all stop, milepost 04.6. Q143 south out. Is this I-95 right here, next to Respawn?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I guess, yeah, it would actually run by Vinegar, wouldn't it?
Yeah, somewhere around
that's
there.
That's where the auto train goes.
Yep.
I really need to ride that again one of these years.
I believe you're talking about US 1 there.
I have no idea what road it is, so.
US 1 pretty much follows all the way to Waycross.
Alright guys, we should be pulling into race pond here shortly, and like I said, once I get parked in the race pond, I'll tie the train down.
It's US 301 that follows the A line.
Well, both trains should be right there on the main, so we'll get a view of two trains there. So, yeah.
Jacksonville dispatch answering tone.
8759J.
A759, go ahead.
There's a local.
Yeah, need headroom off the JS&W to the siding down here at Carnegie, over.
Are you coming out on the Moncrief side or the Jack's Ramp side of the JS&W?
It'll be down in Carnegie siding off the JS&W. I need it for headroom and also to work right hold.
I'm clear. You should have a light now.
It's a hand throw. There's no signal there. I just need permission on the siding.
Oh wait! Wow, losing speed there. Come on now.
A759 have permission to open the hand throw off the JS&W lead into the Carnegie siding for headroom and to work industry. Signals are reflected for multiple reverse moves. Jacksonville out.
Roger, 759 permission to open up off of JS&W Carnegie siding. Directions on siding to open up and work right hold. Let you know it's all line block.
Detector, milepost.
Thank you, Jacksonville.
1.0.
Q143 south, approach to milepost 604.6, Q143 south out.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be texting and driving there, Steven. Huh. Somebody texted me earlier. Oh, yeah. See, look, I'm still doing it. Okay, where are we here? E8085. Got our approach medium. ANA 610.7. Northbound distance signal to race pond. Probably seeing my headlights here in probably a minute or two, Harrison.
Roger, I'm pulling up to the crossing on the race pond's main.
Alright guys, well let me go ahead and get the formalities out of the way, because like I said, here in the next 5 minutes we're going to be closing out the stream for the night. Again, I'd like to thank everyone for coming in to the stream. If you're watching this later, thank you for viewing the video and checking out the clips. This was Run 8 Train Simulator here on this Thursday Throwback live game stream here. Like I said, it was very rare, because like I said, I got off of work early, which was actually super cool. Like I said, if you're interested in this game or want to check out this game, the link is down below in the description. Run8studios.com is the main web page. Again, the stream has been brought to you in part by Studio 6.2 Enterprises. Go ahead and check out all the links down below to my Facebook pages, Twitters, and stream. Don't forget to subscribe. And again, thank you for watching, and we will be departing here soon. Hold on. A detector box. No defects.
Total axles 418. End of transmission.
I see headlights. And there's my final signal for the night. Well, the last signal will be at the end when I park it. Excuse me, sneezed. But like I said,
CN 5368 on the K42127 stop signal south race pond main track.
Roger that. I see some headlights. Like I said, hopefully if tomorrow goes as well, I'll probably do another stream tomorrow, or I'll upload a video. Like I said, I'm gonna start dedicating more time into doing some more videos, at least an hour a day. This was a special because it just happened to be a lucky day.
How you doing?
EO85 approach signal race pond main deciding. Turn down my high beam so I'm not blinding him. Alright, here we go. Here's the view. Canadians. Got you a Canadian there, huh, Harrison?
What's that?
Running you a Canadian on the lead?
No.
Yeah, CN, Canadian National.
70. T179. 5345 south. Had approach meeting. I'm at Delian Springs. Up.
It's been a while since I ran a CM motor, so I thought, what the hell.
I have actually a similar HO scale DCC model of that train, except with the stripes on it. It's a GP38.
Ooh, nice.
This is the ethanol train that we're passing by here. And we're almost clear of the siding there, so he'll be moving along in a minute, and then we'll see this other train, hopefully, shortly. Go ahead and start idling down here, getting things set up. And we're going to call it night. Let me turn my lights back on so you can see a little more of the train. I forgot about that. Whoops.
Oh, hey, I just found the toilet seat.
Click the handle.
It's a trap.
Are you in an ace?
No, I'm at a Giro.
Oh, some of the units have in the aces that the bathroom door's open. If you go in there and click it, the toilet will flush.
Yeah, I've heard it. That's like, it's a trap.
Oh, I didn't mean in the cab. I meant like, you know, the toilet seat on the railroad crossbook. The race
Oh, that one.
I forgot that was there.
Oh yeah, that one's a classic.
I was like, what is that hanging from the crossing thing? Oh, it's the toilet seat.
E85 train look good with marker in the side in that race pond.
Roger that. Just got to the back of you. Marker on the rear. Have a safe trip, man.
Alright, appreciate it.
CSX T179, CSX 5345 south. Medium approach. North to land. Up.
I was gonna say, I thought I was gonna see another train over here.
Oh, I'm here. I'm just around the corner.
Okay. I was telling my viewers we're gonna have a double meet here.
Nah. Me and Harrison are too fat to both fit on the main at the same time.
K42127 with CN 5368 off the main to the single main south race pond clear. Here we go, 143.
Step on a 421.
Try my best. Hauling 13,000 tons of ethanol.
I'm stepping on, I'm kicking on, I'm doing everything I can, Connie. That reminded me that what he said in that movie.
Yep.
And Q143 south, all stop, North Race Pond, southbound, Q143 south out.
JE dispatch calling Q455.
I'll pull up to the signal here and then I'll be tying her down.
I think he may be out eating Trevor.
Might get a glimpse of that second train.
Okay, I'm clear.
Start doing some of my paperwork while I'm waiting here because I'll be coming up. Yep, there we go. I should be coming up to the signal here around the bend. We'll probably see the headlights up. Yep, there's the other train. Alright. Start applying an independent brake here. Little air brake.
Trevor.
Yes.
What I'd do, since Harrison's got such a low HPT on the 421, I'd give him the stop signal there on main 1 at Folkestone, and get me by on main 2 since there's no one coming opposite direction.
Whoa.
That's what I was
I
thinking
can run
too.
full speed, and I'm not going to have any problems, and a hot train, so...
Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll send him to Folkestone on 1, and I'll have you go to Folkestone on 2, and you can just run around him on the 2 track and get ahead of him at Callahan.
Yeah, I don't see any reason that won't work. I don't think there's any rule that says which main you have to run on out there.
Well, the interesting thing about double tracks is that they can be bi-directional if there's no opposing traffic.
That's true, but then you have situations out near, like out on the west coast near Bakersfield, that's each main specified single direction. So you have to get a special EC1 to receive the opposite main.
That is true.
No, up here it's all bi-directional.
Wrong.
Oh, track warrant, that's correct, sorry.
But the only single direction you have is between Winter Park and Orlando at north and south and double track.
Jacksonville answering radio.
EO85.
EO85, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We're all tucked in here at Race Pond. We're going to be tying down, and the train will be relinquished so you can recruit if you need to.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
All right. Thank you, guys. Fun running with you. I'm going to be ending my stream here shortly, so y'all have a good night.
See you, Mark.
See you, Mark.
Disconnected.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut the chatter off of that so we don't have to worry about being interfered with them. Again, thank y'all for coming out tonight, and thanks for watching the stream with me this evening, or if you watched it later. Like I said, I'm going to try to start doing more streams in the evening or posting more videos now that my schedule's changed. Like I said, this just happened to be a throwback Thursday because I just happened to get off early. But again, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. We'll see you again next time. Not sure which game I'll be playing next time, but we'll definitely try to see if we can have some more fun. I'm going to try to get into some more Steam games here. Go ahead and shut this train down here. I'm going to go ahead and turn the engines off. And we'll relinquish the train. Okay. Go ahead and fade back into that, and then I'll close this out. Just talking out, and then we'll do my outro here. Yeah, like I said, it's been fun, everybody. This is the game we're playing, Train Simulator. Hope everyone has a pleasant evening. Hopefully, next time we'll, like I said, do a different game on Steam. I'll probably get back to my Car Mechanic Simulator or all some other games. I want to try to play some games I haven't broadcasted yet. That I have a list of them all over my Steam, but anyway, don't forget to subscribe down below if you're new to the channel and hit the notification. And don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me because I could use a thumbs up. Definitely could use the views. Y'all have a pleasant, good evening, and we'll catch you on the next one. Until then, see ya.